Hello, everybody.
Oh.
How'd you get here?
No.
Well, I'm unlike some of our players. I'm always here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How do you know you're not
that
asleep
was
right now?
nasty.
How do I know I'm
Ow.
not trapped in a dream?
My dog's eating shit again.
He's in the dream plague.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
Yep, that's how you know.
No, that would be the nightmare scenerio. Actually, I'm
Listen,
definitely.
I don't want to put
awake.
you on blast, Blair. We are starting 15 minutes late. We were gonna postpone, and then Blair came into the call 15 minutes after session start and said, I was trapped in a dream.
It happens. It happens. And they can't defend themselves because their dog's eating shit.
True.
Bro, it literally is exactly like the campaign.
It's
like
literally
that maybe
exactly like the
leading
campaign.
Have you guys never
Leading
been
into
like,
reality,
stuck in a
though.
dream?
No.
Like sometimes
No,
you could
not
just
really.
open your eyes and you tech it, but sometimes you're like, oh, this is real, so you don't even know to escape.
No,
I'm gonna be honest,
I'm gonna say no,
always
but
have
that's probably
control
because I
over my
don't remember
dreams.
my dreams, like, ever.
No.
Chat, I was having a dream that my husband was leaving me, and it was there. It's not fun having a dream where you're just like, I'm gonna do it, Raggy. I'm gonna do it, Raggy.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We gotta
then you-
chop this bit off of the YouTube video now.
Oh my bad, my bad, y'all, my
He
bad.
definitely
It's too
swore
early
within the
in
first
the
30 seconds.
Yeah. It's too early in the
Like, I
video.
think the first thing he said is my dog's eating shit. So like, it's not even. It's over actually.
It's just not a good vibe, you know, to wake up to is like, I'm gonna fucking do it, Raggy! And then you wake up and you're like, God, I gotta go get coffee.
Well, okay, listen, the reason is you are also the one that said that you have a hard out today. Because you're
I
going
do.
somewhere.
I'm going to a concert.
And then your ass
And then I'm like-
overslept. I
They're
messaged
stuck in the
But,
dream
okay.
dimension.
Dude,
I
I
was
messaged
stuck.
your husband, and I said, "Do you
Oh,
know where
no.
Blair is?" Parentheses.
and
Oh,
he's
it's
that's
also
so-
stuck in the
tabletop
dream
time.
dimension. He can't wake
That's so
up.
funny because he's never awake.
Yeah,
You.
I know he's never awake at this time. But I thought like maybe there was a chance that like
It
a
was worth a shot.
notification would go through.
It's okay because I'm here now and I'm no longer stuck in the divorce dream dimension that makes me cry.
All right. Well,
I had to tackle Adam and be like, I had a divorce dream, and he was like, no, never leave, never leave. And I'm like, okay, I'm reset now. I'm
hell
good."
yeah. Well, now that
But
you
it's
are
fucked
all
up.
reset, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
To session 6 of our campaign of Draw Steel. You guys are probably gonna level up this session, considering you're literally one victory away from level 2.
Sorry.
So, in the interest of time, I will provide a little recap to get us back into it. The party is traveling north on their return trip to New Guildford, carrying with them 5 doses of the cure to the plague that has been striking the people. They made a quick stop at a small settlement along the way after being ambushed by hobgoblins who suspiciously seemed to know they were coming. The party
That was
stopped in a small riverside mill overseen by a stone golem and his druid brother. The druid was stricken with the plague, however, after administering 1 dose of the cure, he offered his services as a healer to those also stricken, as this place is strong with druidic magic and able to resist the effects that the plague has on your dreams. You've all spent the night in good home and good company. And as the morning sun begins to dawn, you all can restore 1 recovery if you have spent recoveries. And if you have no spent recoveries, you can spend a recovery for free.
Wow.
I can spend one for free.
For
We
free.
can spend
So-
one for free.
In
Cool.
absence, since I spent the recovery at the very end of last session, can I just say, hey, I get recovery back?
Yeah, if you have missing recoveries, you give yourself one recovery.
Based.
Yay!
Cool.
We're not gonna die next combat.
We're not gonna die.
Woohoo!
All right. Is there anything?
In lore,
Mhm.
Sai.
Yeah.
Because of the fact this is draw steel, though still in like New Abalon or whatever your ward's called, sorry.
Behlonn.
Belong.
Milan. It had most of the same letters.
Most,
How?
yeah,
Okay.
most of the same letters as New Abalon.
I was looking at New Gilderford. I can't help myself. Come on. How rare is druidic magic in the grand scheme of things?
Druidic magic is very rare. The druids
'cause, like,
are
we
a
Can't
ancient.
be druids.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. The druids are like an ancient like order that have basically existed for thousands of years. They are highly secretive and often persecuted for the power that druidic magic has, because druidic magic calls upon the power of, the natural world.
Okay. So I had to give Flo some notes to type.
Yeah, I
I-
had to get a lore drop in nice and early. we have
Ooh,
because we
you
have
know
limited
me.
time today.
Eating that up. Already wrote it all down.
Very nice.
Would we say we going straight to New Gilderford, or were you guys want to do boom boom? I don't know if you could see that.
Oh, I can take you guys to the area map if you want.
Yeah, let's take that.
Are we not there? Am I the only one here?
You should all be
Maybe.
on the area map now.
I'm there.
Oh yeah, we are on Emerald Grove right now. Yeah, so we're just going
Yeah.
straight to Gilderford, right?
There's also the cave.
That was the
That's
plan.
why I said, well, I
There
think
is
we
the
go
cave,
to New
but you don't
Gilderford
have
to
a
inform
reason
them
to go to
We
the
don't
cave.
that
have a
this is a
quest.
safe
You
area.
do have a reason to go to New Gilderford. You don't have a reason to
Yeah.
go to the cave.
I think New Gilderford makes the most sense.
Yes.
All right.
Over the course of 6 days.
about 6
Yay.
days of travel. The question is there anything you guys would like to do at the Emerald Grove before you depart?
Well, we already gave him the antidote as well
Yep.
as the copy of the recipe for the antidote, so he can work
Mhm.
on that. Other than
Blair
like,
wanted to steal, or Ada wanted to steal some wool.
I did want to steal
think-
yarn.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you wanted to steal some yarn from the spinning wheel. Yeah, you're able to do that.
Mhm.
And they'll just give it to you.
Plus
I
two
mean, do
yarn.
you try to be sneaky about it, or do you ask?
No, she asked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would assume because like back in the other farm homestead, you say, "Hey, can I please have some yarn, please?"
She
Yeah.
she
I
raw
mean-
points to it and goes, "Can I have that?"
I mean, they see you carrying your little like patchwork plushie around, and they're like, "Yeah, of course
I'm
you
a
need yarn."
enthusiast.
oh,
Yeah. I had a
Other
crochet
than
and
that-
shit, bro.
Mhm.
I don't think there's anything we need to do, at least on my end. I think for the sake of time, especially since we have a
Alright.
hard cap, we should just go straight there.
Uh,
Say that we said our goodbyes.
Yeah, you
Now,
say
we
your goodbyes,
Don't
and
know if there's a hard cap.
before you, well, yeah, yes, I guess in character you don't know that we have a hard out for the session today. You're right.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
But,
RP
yeah,
Phil.
before you hit the road, Talon will inform you that a messenger from his druidic circle will be meeting you in Gilderford to discuss further business.
My druids.
All right. Party takes off on 5.5. We'll call it 5.5 days of travel. Cutting
Are we
across
We
singing
hoof it.
any
wilderness.
road shanties? What are you singing instead of shanties when you're on land?
I think they just call them songs, Blair.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Crazy new invention, dog.
When did that happen?
You know, like
People in the
a
1860s
land
before music was
shanty.
invented.
Land
shanty.
bro.
Yeah, like a just a marching song.
A
Can
slanty.
we hit
Yes.
the Fortnite fuser on the
I mean, does Ada? I mean, do you emote? I feel like Ada would emote. Yeah.
Yeah, but with no expression on her face.
Oh yeah, complete iPad kid, like blank
Yeah,
stare.
It's,
Yeah, the fluoride stare.
yeah, I mean, you guys are going like basically across like hills and wilderness rather than following like actual paths that are common. So it's basically just like all travel of just like U5. You don't really
We
run into
Fortnite
any
emailed the entire way.
travelers on the way.
Yay,
But
Fortnite.
as you all return to the city of New Guilderford, let me
I hope
give
it's not
you
bloodied. I hope it's in nightmare mode. That would suck.
every time.
That'd be so
Every
crazy for
time
there to be like a version.
Every time I show a map that's like a quaint little city, Ice is just like, I know there's a bloody massacre variant waiting. All right, let me link
A
these right
horrendous demonic portal opened up in the center.
There's your
Oh,
town
we got some more
ambience.
land shanties here. Thanks, SciFri.
Yeah, there's your land shanty for this town.
Well, it would be an online shanty. So what's a
Oh,
digital shanty
hmm.
called?
Yeah, I think
Did you
we're,
never
we're-
keep
I think we're
raised?
just gonna go with song.
Oh.
I'm gonna say small city / D&D / TTRPG music 1 hour. That's what
Yep.
it's called.
Yep, that is what it's called. It's called Small City D&D TTRPG Music 1 hour.
Perfect.
It's exactly what it's called. And you know what? What a catchy name. All right, I will take you guys to the village center.
Oh, cute.
All right, so if you could see on this, on the edges of this map, these text things, which will take you to all the various other locations in Guilderford that you've been before, like the Baron's Manor and the farmhouses
Oh,
and
cute.
the tavern.
I'm currently experiencing a brief moment of blindness.
I'm loading.
Okay, yeah, and it's because it's a
Ate
new
the
map, I
one-day
didn't do
blindness
this.
stew.
I'm no longer loading.
It was really good though. It was delicious.
There we go. I'm
It
gonna
is so
set it to
adorable.
not be on the grid
DM?
anymore. Yes.
What eh?
What do you mean? What? It's a fountain.
What?
Fuck
What
you.
eh?
Yeah,
Whoa,
what?
whoa.
What eh?
It's that's a,
Oh, yo, it's our
It's
friend.
the
we
blood!
saved.
Oh god, it's everywhere.
it's a butcher's shop. I feel like you don't need these descriptions from me. I feel like there's enough visual information for you to figure them out.
What happens when you have a...
You want to know what this is? It's a tailor.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm.
Wow. Our friends. Look at them.
Wow. Look at them. They look so easily able to join our band of adventurers.
Maybe.
So,
As perhaps a
If
follower.
you're good.
as you make your way into the village center of Guilderford here, you know what? Everybody just roll straight up intuition as you
Okay.
enter the town.
Okie dokie, Mr. DM.
Okay, Talc with a tier 2, Vale with a tier 2, Morvella with a tier 1.
I don't have
I
a
mean, you
lot
heard
of
them say, "Say what, eh?"
intuition.
What?
Yeah, what eh?
Okay. I don't know if
Blair,
Blair,
just
if, I don't know if Blair or Azure is here, but if
I'm
you
doing
are,
it.
yeah.
They said Queen B8
Damn.
there.
Yeah, Blair might still be. Oh, I see. Blair said peeing B8 there.
Oh.
Type so fast.
I think they're
G.
stuck in the nightmare dimension, actually.
Yeah, I think they're still
Close
stuck
their
in the
eyes.
nightmare. Okay, well that's fine. I will roll their intuition for them. All right, that's awesome. That they're the
Locked
only tier
in.
3 while they're literally not here.
Of course.
All right. So, Talc and Vale and Ada, as you make your way into the village center, you all notice a sort of like Gilderford was a quiet town when you came here the first time, but there is like a almost harrowing like silence over the town. But as you get closer to the village center, that silence is now replaced with this sort of like rustle of people moving around, and you see these like armored guards wearing like bright green like crests on their chest going around everywhere.
Oh.
You recognize the
Ada,
crest?
Is that
with a
the-
tier 3 would recognize them as the crest of the Asperian military.
Ooh.
Those were the guys who were making a big fuss. How big of a fuss, though? We'll
I'm trying to
soon
remember.
find out.
The fussiest.
These guys over here
that's
are
okay.
Asperian military.
Yeah, those guys over there.
Oops.
Notably,
Baron's
they're
manor.
but notably are different, like of a different like uniform and make of like you've seen the Baron's personal guards the last time you were
Yeah,
here.
because this isn't quite in Asperia, right? We're on the border.
you're kind of on the
We're
border.
getting in there.
Yeah,
Hazel's here.
yeah, and you
What?
do.
Chop merchant. Chop merchant's here.
Yeah, and you do recognize a few of the caravanners that you
Oh,
rescued from the
yeah.
gnolls. Also,
I'm
in the
gonna run
village
right up
center.
to him.
Yeah, you run up to the
Yes.
caravanners. They sort of like.
She runs up,
recognize
points
you.
to Hazel, and is like, Hazel! Points to this man, Chop Man!
He goes, yes, I do have a name, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you mostly by title, you know?
Oh,
Yes.
no, I mean, his name
I am the
was
one
John
who
Chop.
chops.
Yes.
He goes, yes, Tylus at your service.
Thank you for your mighty chops, Tylus.
Ada, as you walk up to Hazel, they're just gonna come over and like hug you.
Oh, yay, huggies! I don't say that. Sorry.
in
Oh, your
character.
plushie
Yay,
says it?
huggies!
Yeah, the plushie is like, huggies!
Find the smoker voice, right?
Yay, huggies!
Yes,
go.
perfect.
And yeah, Bastio here will say, oh, welcome. We were wondering when you would all get back into town. We've been
It took us
and we've been set up here for a couple weeks.
How does everything in town seem since you've been here?
Well, I can't exactly call it good.
Mm.
Them, Asperians haven't been giving you any trouble, have they?
No, they haven't been giving us trouble. They've mainly been giving the Baron trouble. You see, they apparently the Asperian military caught wind of the dragon incident down south,
Oh.
and
Uh-oh.
well, they started to get scared that this town could be next, what with the plague and all. So they
That
send a
is
regiment
very
of
valid,
soldiers
though.
here. Yes, it is a valid concern, but the soldiers they sent here have been really making the farmers on edge. What few farmers
took care of
remain.
the-
Ill-tempered soldiers, or just
Well,
the presence?
Not ill-tempered, but nobody wants a bunch of military men walking around a simple farming village.
Of course not. It is quite dire times, though, with the plague.
Yes, a few more have fallen ill, and a few more than that have gone missing.
Well, not to worry, because we're here to save the day.
Aw.
Tries to smile.
He laughs. He says, I certainly hope you do.
If it
They're
makes you
working
feel
on
any
their
better, we killed the
theatric.
dragon.
He says, oh, yes, we heard. We got news from Lockline that a thorn dragon appeared and was slayed by a group of aspiring heroes.
That's us.
And we knew it had to be. Unfortunately, we are. We came here to, provide our supplies to ailing farmers, as we agreed upon when you saved us from the roadblock. But also, we've been waylaid here because a few of our band have caught the plague as well.
Oh no.
Some of your
On the
band
way
got it
here?
too?
Yes, they started convulsing in their sleep. And we made sure they got here and got to the church to get looked after.
Before you arrived, they started convulsing in their sleep.
It seemed like it.
It's
That's worrisome.
that might be no good.
It's not a good thing at all.
He says,
So-
well, some of our band is over at the tavern. We have one sick person at the church right now.
Before your comrades fell ill, did they make contact with anything unusual?
Besides those gnolls, not really.
I suppose it could have been from the gnolls. So far, everyone who's been contaminated has been through wheat or, by a person, meaning to do it, not catching it accidentally. So, I wonder how you contracted it on the way.
I wouldn't be surprised if those gnolls did something to us while we were unconscious. But if that's the case, it's a wonder that there weren't more of us sick. Who knows? Maybe
Well, ain't
maybe the
nothing
rest
to
of
fear.
us
We
are
bring,
infected and just haven't broken yet.
That's
Ain't
curious.
nothing to be afraid. We do bring with us the cure to this whole tobacco, and hopefully we'll be able to get it distributed mighty promptly.
We're
We're
actually
working
moving
on it.
people to a place south of here, protected by druidic magic called the Emerald Grove. We've assigned the druid there to start making the antidote at a larger scale. But also the druid magic there helps against the plague, the illness. So we're gonna try to move people there for protection.
He nods. He says, well, I've not known druids to be hospitable. They're normally the secretive type, but that sounds like a good thing.
They're very hospitable there. There's a giant golem who makes soup.
He just sort of,
Good soup.
like, he blinks his one eye. He goes, well, I'll be.
It's not the best soup, but it's good enough.
There is also one other thing you should be aware of. He sort of looks around. He says, you aren't the only band of mercenaries in town anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
The rivals are here.
Rival!
I knew we'd get rivals. Rivals dropped.
He says,
Been waiting for this.
He says, well, most of that other crew is out of town right now on an expedition, but they've been hanging around here ever since we got into town.
Are they here to help with the plague?
If they are, they haven't done much.
Well,
Oh, it's
does
a
anybody
mighty
know
predicament.
their... What are they doing out of town?
Oh, I don't know other people's business. I just know the comings and goings.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
we
going to
should
try to
talk to
learn their
them.
business.
He says,
Where are they?
he says, well, they usually hang around the local tavern, drinking themselves
Perfect.
silly.
Are
I'll
they?
try to gossip over there.
He says, they did leave one of their band behind, a woad elf.
Oh. Oh.
He says,
Maybe we can shake them down for answers.
he says,
Shakedown?
I'm
And,
not
we
in
need to
support of
shake
any.
them
If
down.
any shakedowns you do is on you, not me.
I understand there was a couple of voices in the crowd talking about rivals or whatever, but many hands make for light work.
That's true.
Morvello's already on their way to.
Make
By the
sure
way,
you're definitely.
by the way, to let you guys know,
So-
for this, you can, because of the text on here, you can travel to any of these maps.
Oh hell yeah!
So
Yay!
I'm sure we'll
you
plenty
have
of
like
time to,
the entire town open to explore.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh,
we
we
have
gotta
plenty
check
of
out
time to talk to this other adventuring group, and I feel like we gotta get to the Baron as soon
Oh.
as possible to share our findings.
Oh, right, of course, of course.
Yeah, we should probably do that first.
Sorry, they
Looks
like
said
side
quest.
shakedown, and I immediately locked in.
I
Politicians.
think we're going to investigate
Pontoon.
these other adventures and also talk to the Baron about the remedy we have. But I hope to see you guys again soon.
Well, we're not going anywhere for the foreseeable future. Not
But
not
if you
until
do,
our
the Emerald
can't
Grove.
move locations.
not until our band gets cured.
Well, then I will see you all later.
Let's go to the
Yeah,
Baroness.
Where are we headed? Yeah,
Tylus looks at
Baron.
you, he salutes, he goes, "Be seeing you."
I salute
Nice
back.
seeing you, adventurer. Lovely day we're having. Dark times ahead.
I salute, and the chop salute.
The chop salute. All right, you make your way through the
Darkness
yeah,
is my friend.
Get up.
Get.
I know. I need to
Everyone
copy you
with
to another
shadows.
map.
She's running around.
Like, yeah.
Whee.
The group up.
You must.
There's
gather
always
your-
why you gotta keep it childly shiny.
Yeah, I gotta start hitting you guys with the Baldur's Gate 2. I have to hit you with the. You must
I love
gather
that
your
one.
party before venturing forth. All right, Baron's Manor. Boom. View scene. Boom.
Boom.
Paste you guys in. Boom. Activate.
You know, every time you teleport, actually, like your main body dies. Learned that from Star Trek.
All right. You all enter the Baron's Manor. You see the Baron's personal guards here.
Yeah, Beavis
They,
and Butthead.
they welcome you in.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
Wow.
That's
What?
one of the Baron's guards.
What?
Another one of the Baron's guards.
Nice.
I just
Nice.
you mean
Nice.
the two guys I
Nice.
just described?
Can be polite, do a
What the
little
fuck?
knock on a door with the.
Yeah. You knock on the door and this guy's like, oh. He goes, oh, he's all like, allow me. Pulls open the door for
He
you.
sprints through that other door.
Yeah.
He's not-
He goes, sorry, I was supposed to be on the main door. I was getting some fresh air.
Smoking a cigarette.
He's taking
Yeah.
a smoke break. Ain't nothing to it.
They're 3D printing these brawny elf men.
Where's the Baron getting all these identical brawny elf men?
Maybe it's
No,
a big
Ada,
family.
maybe they're merely sextuplets.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
thought of
No,
that.
the septuplets.
Damn, who's that
Quadtuplets?
baddie? Sorry, I'm looking
Is
Is
it-
ahead.
this like the
don't
Octomom
You
you're
met
remember
this,
talking
her?
about?
you met
She
this
gave us a
buddy
scathing
in
look.
session 1.
Oh, that's right. I gotta check
Cool.
my notes for that.
Yeah, she gave us a really scathing look.
Session 1 notes, met a baddie.
She's like,
That's I think the only thing I wrote.
I mean, she's like the Baron's guard dog, basically.
Oh, that's probably
Oh.
why she's on the notes.
Yeah, she
My
goes,
mouse
"Bow, wow, wow."
jittered.
All right, someone else
No.
can knock. That hurt my knuckles.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, dude.
I faced the door.
You knock on the
knocked.
door, he says, you hear on the other side of the door, you get this one. I got the last one. Oh, fine.
It's weird that a hive mind
So,
would
bro.
argue.
Hello.
We
Weird
just have
for
siblings.
a
Go on in.
hard art.
She looks at you, and she says, oh, well, you're back.
True.
Yep.
A welcome return. The Baron will be excited to see you. She moves over here.
knocks
You
on the door.
notice you notice as you come in, she is like eyeing all of you, and if any of you who have magic skills, you can see that she is casting some sort of spell on you.
Can I tell what?
Spells.
Yeah,
Magic and spells.
you can tell it's like some sort of detection magic, basically.
Just
it's like
checking us.
it's a magic version of an ocular pat down.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I ocular pat down her back?
Yeah, you can. I'll give
Val
say
is gonna-
read person
Val is gonna
or
glare at
magic
her.
if you have an edge.
Their little blue glowy eyes squint.
Wow, it's rude to
What
stare.
is it? Read person?
Yeah, read person or magic. Yeah, you get the sense that she's even more on edge than the first time you saw her. And
Oh.
even more just like fiercely protective of the Baron.
Yeah, things have probably not been good since we've been gone.
And you also will see Lady Samantine going through
Salmon!
just a mess of papers on her desk as you all walk in.
Who wants to be our... Morvelli, do you want to be our speaker
No.
box today? What?
I got it.
Crack
politics,
Knuckles.
go.
Crack Knuckles,
That's our
relax, I
political
got
leader.
this.
I got this.
Found the paperwork I see. Love that.
She looks up like very like you can see the bags under her eyes, and then she has like a look of relief when she sees that it's you. She goes, "Yes, the military's been breathing down my neck. I've got trade caravans from across the region saying that they're delaying shipments or not coming at all. I've got farmers abandoning their homes, and
Oh.
the report, I did receive the report that you all have slayed a dragon and saved the Elven Enclave."
We also have the recipe for the cure.
She, like...
Morvello kind of hit her with the working hard or hardly working.
Yeah.
Like a
you
fucking
see,
supervisor
as
coming
you
in.
say that, her eyes widen, and she just, like, sinks back in her chair and takes, like, a deep sigh of relief. She goes, "Oh, thank the saints."
Though it could be a while till we get everyone cured, we have a druid friend who is working on it right now.
A druid?
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with the Emerald Grove south of here?
I'm familiar with them in that they exist, and we have not had the pleasantries of meeting.
We, ran into a druid there afflicted by the plague and administered a cure to him, and he agreed to start mass producing as best as he can the cure to try to get people, cured.
Well,
Yeah.
one druid is better than nothing. Let's hope that we can...
We also
He's
we
also
still
calling
have-
his other druid, I don't know what kind of grouping they're in, but he said that he was making contact to other druids for help as well.
Typically, a grouping of
Also-
druids is referred to as a circle. That's not
Oh,
important,
circle.
though.
One more thing. He also, the druid magic there that protects the Emerald Grove helps against the plague, so he said that we should send infected people there for protection.
probably the most severe cases that we can't
Yeah.
handle right away.
She nods. She says, "Of course. I mean, that makes sense. Druidic magic is the magic of the natural order, from what I understand. It makes sense that anything unnatural would be pushed back by it. Well, let's hope
seemed
we
to
can get
keep it at bay.
the rest of the druidic circle on our side." She looks around and she says, "You all have done an outstanding job. I'm sure the cleric over at the church will need your help with whatever doses of the cure you have left. Other than that, we will work with our best and with these new contacts with the druids to cure the affliction affecting this city."
How
We also,
it brings the cure, like the instructions to the cure, and puts it on the desk right here. How easily do you think it would be to procure most of the ingredients for said cure?
She sort of takes it in one hand and then like puts it here, taps her on the desk, and her like mage advisor comes over here and picks it up and reads it.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Yeah,
whisper,
basically
whisper.
whispers in her ear. She goes, well, we don't have quite the amount of alchemists in town that we used to, but I can see if I can pull some strings. Maybe get the dwarfs involved.
I'm sure. As much help as we can get to get this all sorted out.
The Druid of the Emerald Grove also said most of the ingredients are local to that area, so if you do have trouble finding the ingredients, it might be better to send people to the Emerald Grove to
I
work
agree,
on
but I wouldn't
more.
want to impose upon this druid unless we have the approval of his entire order. Druids can be difficult to work with, especially from a place of authority like I have.
I believe he
Well-
mentioned he's working on achieving that approval. He's gonna be talking to his people or something like that.
She's excellent. She like sort of looks around her desk and she pulls out like she goes, here, these are for you 5.
I take it.
Yeah, she hands you a golden embossed crest in the shape of a shield.
Ooh. I pass them around.
Yeah, and she
Yeah,
says,
take one down, pass it around.
She says, I have heard nothing but tales of your heroism since you left town. You have helped people across this region, and we all owe you a debt greater than that can be paid. Consider yourself from this point onward Wardens of the Crux.
Whoa! Warden.
Fancy.
Ooh.
You have completed your first major quest. Everybody in the party earns 3 victories.
3 victories.
We cannot fight because if he starts with 9 malice, it's gonna be fucked up.
Oh wow, guys, it
That
bad
was
quickly.
the plan all along.
Looking around nervously now that I'm on 9 victories. Where's the next dragon going to appear?
When's the dragon gonna drop?
I want
wait.
to
Wait a
help her
second.
with her paperwork. She's
see.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, she
No,
says,
no, that's like going into someone else's house and asking them to do their laundry. That just you can't do that. It's rude.
She will like look at your offer and she says, well, I appreciate the offer, one politician to another. I can do it. It's about the only thing I can do around here is sign papers.
Okay.
You help me put on my little shield. My fingers aren't as nimble as they were when I was
A
alive.
paper signer.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Yes.
got you.
Just try to find a place to clip it onto their like tattered cloak.
Yeah. I'm in it for the cape, you know.
Yeah.
And imagine it's just hanging off of like a thread, and they're like, "Yay!"
Yeah. Oh God, you sure
You
you don't want
accidentally
like new
like in it too
clothes?
deep. You end up in your flesh. He's like, "Ah."
Look at me, I'm a hero now.
You are.
Yeah, to describe the crest, it is a shield, and embossed on the shield is a sort of triangular sigil, and the triangular sigil has a sprig of wheat in the top left of the triangle to represent New Guilderford. There is a a sparkling emerald in the bottom of the triangle to represent Lockline, and there is a symbol of a hammer in the top right to represent Archimond.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet that's where the dwarves are. That seems very dwarf.
Seems very
Whoa.
dwarf.
This is going right next to Talc's
So
like
dwarf.
little sheriff star, so like he's eventually gonna have like sort of like a
It's like
military
peak, yeah.
war
He's gonna need a
banner.
little Boy
Talk's
Scout.
gonna have a whole like
shot.
yeah, a whole like sash of badges.
Oh, Boy Scout sash. Yeah, I mean the
Yeah,
Scout
that's
sash.
what I was saying. We need to get you a scout sash.
That'd be
Yes.
so cute.
Because the Boy Scouts don't exist. It's the Scouts now. No more boy. Get it twisted.
No more
Get it twisted. Gender
No more
is
boy.
fake.
Gender isn't real.
Patch notes, gender remove.
I have no gender. I'm dead.
Well, I don't think I have no
That
gender
works.
either. Hold on.
Lady Salmontine, we heard rumors of some other adventurers making their way to town. Do they seem like good sorts?
Well, I can't say they're as good as you,
Oh.
but
Well, no one's as good as us.
exactly.
Do you know why they have come? Are they here to help, or are they here to make
They
money
probably
somehow?
here for the same reasons you all came here. They see opportunity in the air. And we'll take all the help we can get.
Well,
We-
forgive me if I feel like it is our duty to maybe check them out a little bit.
Yeah, she nods. She says, we do know what they are called. She starts looking through her notes.
They have a name? Guys, I think we need a name.
I thought we had a name.
Do
Do we
we?
have a name?
She
Yeah,
goes-
Talc and his
name?
deputies.
That is not
Oh.
the name. I don't remember agreeing to that name.
What do you mean you don't remember Green Dead name? That was the name.
Our name should be totally the good guys.
Oh,
we're the good guys.
You know, that is a good one. That's a good name.
Thank you.
It's a little on the nose. People might think we're trying too hard. They might be
Oh.
more suspicious.
But we're up each
We're-
other's asses.
we are trying hard.
Well, yeah, we try hard every day.
We are
Sorry, that got
trying.
me.
Let's call ourselves the
we-
tryhards, because you try so hard.
That's a
We do
great
try
idea.
hard.
That is a good
That,
name.
that way everybody knows we give it 110%.
Oh, yeah,
I like that.
Wait,
150.
I kind of fuck
Yeah.
with that heavy.
I don't know if that's statistically possible.
Can we be the tryhards?
I agree.
She
Try
goes,
hard.
Lady 17 is like, you can all call yourself whatever you want.
Right.
I guess
It's
we're the
decided
tryhards
then.
now.
By a mutual vote. We all
Yeah,
Hands in the
yeah,
middle,
that was
try
all
hard on
5 of
three.
us.
Tryhards on
Tryhards.
two. Tryhards.
She goes, I found what the other adventuring party
Oh,
calls
right,
themselves.
right.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, I just couldn't help but notice 3 of you walking away while I was searching for that note in my
We're really
desk.
excited about our
We
new
have
We
team
did
very
say
short
name.
1, 2,
attention
3
spans.
tryhards, and then
My
after you do that, you
apologies.
got a break, you know?
Right,
Maybe we
right.
should be the attention deficit group.
They call themselves the Sapphire Foundation.
Well, that's fancy.
Oh, that sounds
I was gonna
cooler
say
than
something really
ours.
mean.
Oh,
What
it
about-
sounds like they're trying too hard.
I think
Wait,
the tryhards.
That's
are way
true.
harder.
hard.
Well, I thought
No,
trying
'cause
too
we're
hard
trying
was
hard.
your
We're not
thing.
trying too hard. That's our thing.
That's our thing. You're taking it.
That's
Dude, we're
very
gonna-
fancy for some mercenaries.
was
Do they
called
have
the-
the backing of an institution?
Eh, Well, we don't really know much about them, to be honest. They seem well off. They seem well equipped.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. For my notes, what was the name of the?
Oh
group
yeah,
again?
it's the Sapphire Foundation.
Scribbles that down. Okay, thanks.
Oh, sick.
Thanks.
She goes, "Oh yes, of course. You all have free reign wherever you wish to go within this town. We appreciate your help beyond what words can say."
We should probably get the recipe back. or at least let them copy it or something.
I think
I feel like
Val
we should always
probably-
have one on our person.
Val probably made copies because they made a copy for the other one. I'd imagine they made one
you
copy.
see, as she takes the recipe from you, she like sort of slides it across her desk. She points to her mage advisor. Her mage advisor comes over here, puts a blank piece of paper next to the one that you have, puts both her hands on it, and you just see like a magical flash and a vroom, and
What the hell? I had to write all that down.
just
Oh, no, Val, we
magical,
appreciate
just
you writing
magical
all that down.
photocopier.
Oh.
It's
Thanks, Cal.
and then hands you back the original.
Holding like 10 copies in your hand already.
Yeah.
Yeah, like thanks, I
Ooh.
guess.
I mean, it is basically
Roll by
the
hand.
the magical version of she went to her secretary and said, "Make me a copy of that."
Magical fucking copyright.
God, imagine how good it must feel to be magical and say, "Get me a copy."
Now, surely that took like a spell slot. Like she can only do that like twice a day.
Yeah, sure.
She's still
Listen,
running on
listen,
D&D
you
rules,
guys-
running on like Rustio rules.
Listen, you guys are like use your magic to do heroism. Sometimes you use your magic
That's
to be
true.
a secretary.
Ada puts a hand on Val and is like, "I like the handwritten ones.
Thank you. I had little.
They have a charm to them."
They look
Aw.
exactly the same. I don't know what I mean.
I
That's
like
what the
to
magic
add
did.
different, scripts. Everyone. So this one is in cursive. This one is in italics. This
And
one.
I like
is
the
in
different
copper
animals
point.
you drew in the upper hand corners. That one's a
Notice-
dog, and that
Yeah.
one's a cat.
That one's actually supposed to be a bear, but it's okay.
Oh,
Oh, that classic kindergarten teacher's like, oh, okay.
Ada's
That's a
nodding.
turtle.
Like, yeah, that's so
It's a turtle.
wonderful.
Shall we
You
go
notice
check
that
out
the Baron and her
outside?
assistant have just quietly gone back to working as you all are.
We're
Just
No,
don't-
in
yeah,
the-
we're scuttling out. We're scuttling out.
Right, okay,
I'm
okay,
sure
okay.
we will
Oh.
check back in later, but we are probably gonna go investigate the tavern and other things.
She
Thanks
goes,
for the
"Oh,
cool new
of course,
bling."
you have my blessing to aid people throughout the crux wherever they may be."
Ada does a bow and hits her head on the table like that one TikTok.
she goes, yeah, she goes, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh,
I'm
'cause it was a
okay.
big bang.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, ooh.
It's like
Yeah. She goes,
She's
she
like,
goes,
"I'm
"You-
good."
You don't have to bow to me, by the way. That's another thing.
she does a tinier bow. Mm-hmm, yes.
That's still okay. You know what? See you later.
We're gonna see this.
It's
with
okay,
other
she bows to
adventuring crew,
everyone.
and they're gonna be like the nicest guys we've ever seen. Like they're gonna be like all very stand
Allegedly,
up.
allegedly.
You're
I
gonna
don't
like
trust
walk in.
shit.
It's gonna be like Bill Rogers. It's gonna be, Bill
Bob
Rogers, what?
Ross.
Mr. Rogers,
Mr. Rogers.
Bob Ross, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Absence. Psst, 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 absence. What
Here we
game are
go.
you playing, motherfucker?
I'm on the map.
You think
what are
I
you
don't
guys
know?
talking about?
I'm watching you. I'm
Wait,
watching you.
Wait, are you not at the Baron's?
No, I'm on the
banner?
map.
What
I
the
thought we
fuck?
were on the-
Oh.
Wait,
Brother,
why are you
refresh.
on
Me a
a,
couple
why are
of
you on a
times.
different?
let me
scene?
refresh. There.
My bro's in the past.
Bro's been on a different
no!
scene this whole
No,
time.
I was in the office, and then I thought we went to the.
No, yeah. Then we
map.
ended up back in the world map real quick.
That's
Oh, it mustn't
crazy.
have fucking swapped me over. I'm here now. Where'd we go?
What a scene
You're leaving?
navigation. Yeah.
Yeah, we're leaving. Yeah.
We're now wardens.
Yeah. No, I
We can now arrest
I was there
people
for that.
legally.
I mean, yeah. In
I love my
theory.
wife guy.
starts rummaging
I mean, Tarek
through
was
random
already
people's
doing
houses.
it, or he was trying to. Now
I'm
he
gonna
just,
need
now he
this
has actual
and this.
governmental power.
All right.
Okay, so are we gonna shake down that new Sapphire Foundation or
Back
what?
to the village center.
Like I said, probably the nicest people we've ever met. Like, and then there's gonna be a third adventuring group that are actually evil. It's gonna be really convoluted.
I'm really tempted to
Oh
use an
my
anti-hero
goodness.
token just so I have an aura of wrath to ward them off.
And then they're gonna think we're the
You've
evil
just heard
ones.
that
and
it's
then,
like another
yeah.
adventuring crew. You haven't heard any about them, and you've just all like they're evil.
They're evil.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. These guys are gonna be nice guys.
This is our territory.
Yeah, this is our turn.
This
Only one.
We're heroes of the crux.
we're the heroes.
We're the heroes around here.
Listen, this is nothing like the Lion Tomb one shot.
Wait, what? Wait, before we
Try
leave,
hard,
what is
burn
this shop?
hard
Because this
here.
shop is pretty and colorful and has
that's a
yeah, what are you
library.
walking-
That's a
Ah,
library.
shit.
What?
It's called
Ada
books
would
and
never
shit.
read a book.
What's
Out of
that?
character.
That's
Can't get on
a
there.
that's a florist.
What?
Oh, fuck.
That's just somebody's house.
We have a floor.
Oh, we can go in there. We have governmental.
Yeah,
We have governmental identification.
yeah, we've got
House
we've got a-
inspection.
We've got a
Have to make
nice,
sure
shiny
everything's up to
bed.
code.
Yeah, let me come in.
We run this down. Smile.
Ada, we are
Yeah, I guess
so
Load in this
fucked.
town.
We are so fucked.
I put this quantum satchel here without permission from the city.
Yeah, we're bad boys.
In order to get more
Whoa,
room in my
what?
bag of
Where did-
holding, I put another bag of holding
Yeah.
inside my bag
What?
of holding.
What? I think you, that's
What?
a sign telling you which map you're traveling to.
When your players can't
Where'd my
read.
party members go? They just disappeared into the
They
void.
just walked straight into the void.
How'd they
eh?
do that?
Absence.
We are
When's the last
lit.
time you seen Morvella? They were just right
I'm
in
one
front of
of
you.
the boys.
Oh,
The
Who's
darkest
Morvella? I don't know who you're talking
Alright.
about.
I don't know who that is.
Welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
Morvella.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
You walk out of the playbounds, you forget everybody. Everyone forgets
Oh, yeah,
who
you
you
no
are.
longer exist,
The
obviously.
chickens, dude. The chickens are
welcome
still
back
here.
to the
Yes,
tower.
they're alive.
Sorry, there wasn't a dead chickens variant of this map.
I'm gonna
hold on,
just
like,
greet the
go
chickens
through them real quick.
because we're pals. We're pals.
Just like
me
just in
and the
case there
chickens,
could be
so.
a dead chicken
Yeah,
variant.
you walk up to a
Chicken?
chicken, it stares at you. It stares at you.
Oh,
What
It
about
peck-
what about this
It
chicken?
pecks the ground a little and then stares at you.
oh.
Hey guys, I got a table over here.
Oh, thanks for
Alright.
grabbing table.
I want to pet one of the chickens before I leave.
You pet one of the chickens that the cops are coming. Apparently.
Ah!
But you pet one of the chickens, it stares at you.
Yeah. Look at this cute little rug, dude. They got cute
Plus,
little
to
Fish
fish
your
rug.
animal husbandry skill. By the
Wait,
way.
apple tree rug.
Yeah, a little goat rug, dragon rug. it's so
Unicorn!
cute. Unicorn!
Unicorns
Unicorn!
aren't real.
I love that you are finding new details to appreciate in a place you've all been before.
Shut up! Shut up!
Bird!
Griffin!
Bird!
Bird!
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you
I
know
didn't
where you can
notice the
find these
rug.
maps with all these
Yeah, look.
details?
You can find these maps with all these details at
Horse.
jpeku.com.
Boom.
They're
Remember this motherfucker?
Not sponsored.
Not
but-
sponsored, but they did
Oh, the
sponsor
rat.
me in the past.
Rat.
Remember to rate,
Credit where credit's
motherfucker?
due.
Mhm,
Rat.
mhm, mhm.
We did everything to that rat.
Oh,
Remember when I
we
told
did.
you guys that it was dancing
No,
outside and
remember,
none
like
of you
we asked,
believed
what
me?
did we do to you? And the rat
Yeah.
said everything. I mean, the maestro said everything. Still
guys
What,
remember,
didn't
what
believe
is this, a
me.
flashback episode?
Yeah.
It's just
We're
remember-
nostalgic, dude.
Remember
it's
when
the
we
mid-season
saw
recap.
that Raiden Maestro out the window?
Our
Just-
source material hasn't caught up to where we
That was
currently are in
me
the
who
series.
saw it out the window. I saw
They're
it.
still writing the next chapter of the manga, so it's,
You don't want another Full Metal Alchemist, do you?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Well,
Full
Alchemist.
Metal.
Damn, you guys did the fucking be right back.
The eye catch. Those
Yeah.
are called eye catches in the anime industry when they do
Oh,
that.
Metal
eye
Alchemist.
catches.
Eye
Full metal
Yeah.
alchemist.
Hey, I know your wife is dead.
I remember
but Beth
Ainsley.
is sad and all, but you should still sit at the table with us because
Holy!
okay.
Just grab a
Sure.
seat.
we like you. And
Aw.
I hope that I don't scare you. Okay.
He was doing like the Captain America, except
Yeah,
it's
the,
on
like,
a stool.
yeah, he's doing like the sit
Oh.
backwards on his, he's
Yeah.
facing the table.
Okay.
That was really
I wanted to
good.
make sure that I wasn't scaring you or anything. you
No,
know,
no.
reminding you of your dead wife
Uh,
because I'm also a dead person.
You see,
Oh.
you see 3 of the caravanners.
You
here
do
at
kind
another
of give dead
table.
wife aura, Val.
Thank you, I think.
Oh my god.
And you see
I
the-
think
my
that's
God,
supposed
are
to be
we
the
here?
adventures, no?
It's almost like we're friends. We're so cute.
no, these are 3 of the people from the caravan.
Oh, I was gonna say this one looks
Oh.
familiar.
Yeah, they look familiar.
Yeah, those are the.
Almost like they were part of the caravan.
Yeah, they're part of the caravan you rescued.
But I am
Yup.
looking around suspiciously just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, so we can't dick around. You're bringing the guy to us.
Well, no, he just comes here and he starts putting drinks and food
Oscar,
at
she
your
says
table.
as if she remembered his name.
He says, he goes, oh, well, I appreciate you remembering my name.
Yeah.
They have a name tag. It's right there.
Yeah.
He's wearing a little pin. It's a little brass pin. It says, hello, my name is Oscar.
Ada nods, like, yep, I sure did.
He says, well, you all need drinks, food?
Yes, I think both.
Oh yeah, I'll have 1 million beers, please.
He goes, oh, I heard that one before.
Ada puts a hand on absinthe. You have to stop making that joke every tavern.
Nobody ever gives me
It
1
was a
million
joke.
beers.
I know, I don't think the supply meets the demand.
Well, that's why I gotta go to multiple taverns.
You gotta keep asking, you know.
Got
What
it.
if you do
Serious
a
talent.
million beer hop and get like 1 beer from a million taverns?
He goes, well, you guys picked a good day to come back. It's Fish Friday.
Fish
Ooh.
Friday!
It's Fish Friday.
He goes,
Can I get
yeah,
the
I'll
filet-o
get
fish?
some meals cooking up.
All right.
Who's
Love it.
fishing the fish with half the town?
Oh,
Octopus.
there's that guy
Oh,
over
wait,
there.
there they are.
that's
It's Ainsley. Oh.
Yeah, the caravan brought
It's
a
the
fisherman
fish.
with them.
It actually wasn't Fish Friday. Ainsley just
The
came in with
Fish
a lot of
Friday
fish.
fisherman.
Yeah, Fish Friday was on the books to be canceled until the caravan arrived with fish for everybody.
Oh, man,
Thank
thank
God.
goodness.
Fish Friday's been saved.
You guys say it like it's a funny thing, but in Wisconsin, you do Fish Fry Fridays at churches. It's
We
like a
also
very
do
common
Fish Fry
thing.
Fridays in the small town.
Yes,
That's why- that's
yes, small town America
small
Fish
town
Fries.
America moment.
So I would be hyped genuinely to.
You know what? You know
arrive
what?
on a Fish Fry
you know
Friday.
why? You know what? It was literally because I was ordering a fucking sub from a deli today, and they had a fucking sign up that said Fish Fry Friday.
Not to distract, but I'm
You're
going
like,
to
I'm
make
making
sure you have your Sopranos munchies for tomorrow.
I do.
Remember, you need a sub and maybe like a Italian side salad or some gabagool.
I hate to tell you, I got the Italian sub today. Because
I'm
I was
perfectly fine
hankering
with
for
that.
it.
Oh, you already ate it? No, dude.
No, I ate half of it before the session. I'll probably save the other half for Sopranos time.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry, y'all.
Just a big
We're on
old
season
Italian
2 final
sub. Yeah,
finale.
sorry. Me and Blair have been watching The Sopranos in our free time, completely
That's
out of
awesome.
character.
I just
aside.
highly recommend it because Soprano posting is still so peak. It's so good.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I'm also like, once again, observing the map. There is a
Oh.
plate dispensary for dirty plates, and some of these people have not been cleaning up, and that is absolutely foul.
Ooh,
Like,
it's true.
you
Are you
seen this?
Are you also like a health inspector as a side gig?
I mean, no, Talc actually started off as a health inspector.
Like a neighborhood watch health inspector. You're not certified in any ways, but you bring it upon yourself to be like a Yelp reviewer that knocks stars off of places for uncleanliness.
Yes.
You all will see.
Damn, I downloaded your soul.
As you're sort of sitting here, Oscar. He has like a big like tray of plates, and he sort of walks.
He's also
past,
smoking while he
like,
serves shit.
Yeah, and he like backs into the door here to get into this other room.
Yes.
That's
That's
why
a
it's called
classic
smoked
server
salmon.
move. Use
Yep,
that
yep.
ass. Ooh, smoked salmon. Would be nice.
You think there's like another section to this area that we've never been before?
I mean, you talking
I'm-
about the back section that's always been there, and I mean, like very
There's a
obviously when
back
you walk in.
section?
Yeah, I mean, they're like the
Oh,
first time you
that's
walk in,
right.
there's like 2 doors.
Hmm.
Is that where that guy head off to?
Doors? I mean, it'd be kind of rude. That's like the private area for when you know, different parties come in.
He just backs in
you know,
right
they
here.
want
He
to
says,
time to themselves.
he walks by. He says, "Oh, I'll be with you guys in a minute. Sorry, we've got some more customers using the private dining area.
Yeah,
Private
it's just a
dining.
private
Oh,
dining
yeah.
area.
There's a bunch of people. The military's been, they've been using that back
serving
room for.
military?
Well, yes, of course. They've been staying here for a couple weeks. They like to use the private room so they don't disturb the other clients.
I'm gonna eye that
Why would they
back area.
disturb the other clients?
Oh, probably because they're, people don't really like soldiers being around when they're drinking.
Oh,
Hmm.
they're the
too
military
bad.
from Asperia?
Yeah. We don't have a military. I mean, we have the Baron's beefy elves, but
That's so true. There was a lot of beefy elves. Are they 6 quintuplets? Are they twins?
it's
4 times
actually he starts counting on his fingers. He goes, let's see, sept, oct. What's the one when it's 9?
Gee,
It's
well,
that's like a naan or something, right?
Yeah, they're
Like
like
the bread?
they're like non-tuplets, I think.
God damn.
Oh,
That
Lord.
poor mother.
Are the military people around here helpful and nice, or are they being problematic?
I mean, they haven't hurt anybody, if that's what you're saying. But they
Okay,
haven't.
that's
I wouldn't exactly
courteous to
call
you?
them. They've been courteous enough.
But not overly
Okay.
friendly.
Not the worst customers I've had.
Okay, so we can
Are
leave.
we
Looks
the
at
worst
us.
customers he's ever had?
No, I'm sure.
He
it's not us.
comes back. No, you're not the worst.
Someone-
he comes over
someone
here.
re-person.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. You're not the worst customer I've had. You guys are great.
Aww.
Okay.
Pulls
I
out
know
the
that
coin
we're
that
a
makes a
little-
lot of music.
Worst customer I
We
had
still
is
have
those bunch of rat folk came through here.
Oh.
You know,
How
that was
recent?
good.
That's why
I mean,
that's
that
why
still
we
seems
hunted
kind of
him
show
down.
prejudice.
That's why we hunted him
Ah.
down.
Yeah.
He points to the
Is
big
that genocide?
rat head on the.
It still is kind of weird that they hunted down a sentient race and then put their skull up above a fireplace. Now, do you guys think that as well? Because I do think
Well,
that,
I
right?
feel
Yeah, I
like it
think
might
this
be a
guy's pretty cool.
motivation for revenge, wouldn't it?
I mean,
Yeah.
then the flashback episode.
Flashback to the red and white horde.
Episode 1.
All right.
Should we introduce ourselves to the military? Because
They said it was a
they're
private
apparent-
dining section. I don't know.
It's
We
That's
probably
private. I
true.
wouldn't want to intrude on that.
Yeah.
That's true.
You may
don't
not
see
want
the-
to, but I
Yeah,
might.
we're not that popular, Movella. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have my ways.
Oh,
Movella, I voted for the Green Knight.
What? What? You
What?
voted for the Green Knight.
They have such
Over
earnest eyes.
Me, who has experience.
But the Green Knight's a legendary hero.
Oh,
And Movella, I
Well-
don't even know what town that you were mayor for.
I told
All I
you
know is
I
the
would
town. I don't have a soundboard.
I told you I'm from. Okay.
I don't know where that is.
No, I visited. once, and it was actually a really nice place.
Thank you.
Wow,
I
the
worked
multiple
hard.
soundboard reveal was crazy.
Dude, every session I get a migraine because I laugh too hard.
I like how you set her up to do the joke that was gonna make you laugh so hard you get a migraine.
Yeah, it's fine. Well,
Sometimes
gonna
you're your
happen.
own worst enemy, you know?
True.
Self-fulfilling prophecy type shit.
I was thinking, maybe someone goes tiny and gets a lesson.
Oh, I assumed you were gonna use your politician and feminine wiles for some reason.
Oh, well, she cups her
Maybe I'm
breasts.
fucked up?
I guess I could.
Am I an asshole?
No.
I just assumed that immediately. I think I'm an asshole.
Oscar,
What do you mean by
he
feminine
comes back with your
wiles?
drinks and your meals, and he puts them on the table. He goes, "No, you're not an asshole. No,
He's always there to build
My
me up.
greatest
You're one of my
customers.
favorite customers."
Favorite
How
deputy.
is it?
He just puts like 5 fish fries on your table with 5 mugs of ale.
Yes, yes. Beer batter and some beer baby. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, so good.
He goes, yeah, you
feel
can
like-
thank the caravanners over there for bringing the fish.
Yes, we
Mark
knew
girl.
it. They saved the day.
Where did Vale go?
While they're eating,
Yeah,
can
he
Vale
probably went over
sneak
to the
out?
restroom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use it.
Oh,
I saw
gotta
the
do it!
The
I
shadowing.
mean, we're gonna mask. Can they mask the many into one of the soldiers?
You're gonna use the mask of the many.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
I'm sure if they went off to
Post
the
the
little
description in the
revenant's
chat.
room, you know?
The little revenant's room is crazy. It should be in your treasures tab. Okay.
Transform any human.
Any humanoid that you've previously seen. It reflects the last time you saw them, including what they were wearing. So you don't have to see their face. You can transform into one of the generic armored guys.
Yeah.
Because we
Awesome.
saw a bunch of them
I want to
outside
transfer
anyway.
into
So.
a
Yeah.
generic armor guy.
All right.
Cool, thanks.
Yep.
There they are.
I'll just. Yep. Actually, you know what? Can I give you control over this one specifically?
Yeah.
I mean, can you just
No, I don't think I can.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just
Wait. I think I actually figured it out. Identity? Represented. Okay. Can you click and drag until select both of you? Yes!
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright. Yeah, you sort of. So you walk into these soldiers like sort of just eating and drinking. What are you doing as you walk in here?
They walk in, give a little nod. Sup?
Sup?
Sits down at the table.
The soldier next to you goes, "You're missing out. It's Fish Friday."
Yeah, I heard. So, how's it going over on your side of things, huh?
Yes, well, it's the usual. Whole lot of nothing.
Why are we even here in the first place then? You know what I mean, right?
That's what I'm saying, right? Like who even assigned us here, man? He pats you on the back too hard, and the commander like shoots him a glare, and he's like, "I mean, happy to be here, sir."
Yeah, happy to be here.
The guy to your north says, he says, "Don't worry, the server will be back soon. We'll get you a fish fry."
Thanks, man. So,
he goes, he
That's
looks at you, goes, everything okay, man?
Sorry,
You
bro,
look
doing
so
okay?
good.
What's up, bro?
it's just been a long day,
Yeah.
cutting crops and stuff, all that jazz. We like take a bunch of that wheat. Where did we end up putting it? You know what I mean? All that contaminated wheat and stuff.
Okay. Make a persuade roll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you a
You got
bane.
this.
I'm gonna give you a bane on
Yeah.
this. it's gonna be -2.
Oh my god.
You're not selling it, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Is it a double bane or just a normal
No,
bane?
just a normal banes.
It's funny that if you look at all the experienced soldiers, the only way you could tell which one is her is that it has a darker outline.
Dark border.
She's
yeah.
underneath. Yeah.
Surely there's
One of these is sussy.
He goes,
You got anti-hero tokens, you're chilling.
he's looking around.
Yeah, we're
he's
fine.
like, well, you also have normal hero tokens you can spend on rerolls.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true. Oh, I probably should not use the anti-hero
They
one.
don't instantly
Yeah.
call you out.
Starts with giving off a villainous aura.
Yeah, let's use
True.
the
He looks
normal
around.
hero
He
token.
says, "Wheat? What are you talking about? We're not farmers. We're soldiers."
Sorry, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long day. I feel like I hit my head or something. I don't know. Maybe
He
too
goes,
much booze,
This guy comes over here. He goes, obviously they're talking about the wheat that the farmers were harvesting that they had to throw out because it was cursed, jerk ass.
Oh yeah, see, duh.
Thank you, Patrick
Jerk
Corbett
ass.
in guard, number 3.
And the guy's like, well, excuse me for not knowing that.
So,
But that was before we
Yeah.
got here.
right, of course, yeah, no. I'm just trying to make sure you guys are on.
The
still on-
guy over
still
here
on your
goes,
toes.
if you read the briefing report, it's all in here.
Yeah. Idiot.
Thank you, Venture Bros henchman, dude.
Fuck. Okay, I need to ask the boss man something. Okay, above board.
I
Yeah.
lost
What
your
are
briefing.
what are we trying to like? We need to. I feel like we need to get information from them.
You've lost
I
your
don't know
briefing.
shit.
You need a new one. You know?
You are perfectly disguised to get information from them, but the way that you went about it was like, hey guys, what are we doing in this city?
Remember that shit we did or didn't do?
Hello, my fellow
Hey,
Joe.
yeah, it's like you're wearing a wire. It's like, tell me again about that stuff we're doing. Leans
Yeah,
close.
speak closer to my chest. Is that directly into my left breast pocket?
You think
Yes, please.
Vale has done any of this shit before? They don't know how to
Yes.
talk to people. Okay, but I'm trying to get basically is like why are they here other than just what like protecting us from or
You could try
protecting
to
the
bring
town
up
from-
like, you could try to gauge their opinion on the adventures that killed the dragon or whatever, or like try to test the temperature on like why they're here. It seems like they don't really
He
know.
just
but
said he
maybe
has like a little briefing in his pocket. Just take that.
Wait, there's a briefing in the wait.
That's
Yeah,
true.
he's
He
like,
did
if you
pull
read
out.
the briefing,
He did
bro.
pull out a little like packet of paper and said, "If you read the briefing report, it's all in here."
hit him with the oh shit, I
Alright.
lost my briefing, bro. Can I borrow yours?
That's a good idea. Oh, actually, so
We should
speaking of-
discuss though what information you'll want to get so you know what to
yeah
lock
what
in
to
for.
aim for. Basically, so what I want to know is why soldiers are here, even though it's like I mean it's just like an illness, right?
Yeah. So Asperia is a bunch of there's proper cities, right? So what
Yes.
kind cuz my impression of Asperia is like it's a bunch of
It's a bunch of guilds
like
all based on
caravans.
business, apparently.
Yeah.
There's
So are the
there's like a council of different guilds that run Asperia, which means that basically there is a constant like power
power
struggle.
vacuum?
Yeah. Between these like big
Um,
factions.
So would these soldiers be like how do I guess my question is like how is there just generic Asperia military when there's like so much division?
I mean, it's probably like above board, and you guys would know this from like just general history of this region, is that these guys are more than likely serving like one specific arm of the military.
Right.
Because like all of the 5 guilds that are on like the High Council have sort of joint control over the military, but and that also means that they have their own like contingent of soldiers that are like more loyal to their faction. And
Do we know which contingent, or like what contingent this is, like who they are loyal to?
You know what? You can give me a history roll with intuition.
History. Do I not have proficiency in that? Motherfucker, I don't. Criminal Underworld, but not... Okay. God damn.
Ooh. Yeah, no, there'd be... it's hard to... There's nothing, like, physically about them that tells them apart. It's more just, like, a greater political knowledge thing.
Maybe you could
okay.
just try to, like, gauge, like, try to get the briefing, gauge why they're here, maybe try to get their feelings about the adventures, because we gotta hear the hot goss. What else would we want to know from them? Because as far as we know, all they're really doing is being around because things have seemed dangerous lately. So either they're literally just here for backup, or there's some sort of like something to be gained for one of the guilds here.
Yeah, that's what Vale wants to figure out, is like if they're here for a specific reason, or are they literally just here for backup.
Yeah.
So speaking of you know, the briefing report, I might have dropped it. I don't know, but I've been looking everywhere for mine. Could I glance at yours again?
Okay, go ahead and make a persuade check. I'll give you no bane this time.
Cool, thanks.
Also, you can use, like, you're rolling plus your might. You can, like, add your... whatever, your reason, intuition, or
I mean,
presence,
you're flexing at them to show that you're a proper soldier, you know?
Reason, intuition, or presence, whichever's highest. I think your highest is still a 1.
Agility's the only thing that I have that's higher than might.
Okay, well then it'll still be a
Can I backflip on them and then...
So tier 2, he says, yeah, nice trying to get me to violate subsection 13B while the commander's here.
Yeah.
He says,
hey,
you're trying to keep him on your toes.
I was just trying to keep you on your toes again, like I said. You're
he
a
whispers,
good one,
he says,
you know?
he says, I can show you my briefing as soon as the boss leaves.
I bet, man. Anyways, right, the boss, man. How are you doing, boss man?
Okay, make another roll, this time with a bane.
Motherfucker.
How are you doing, boss
Hello,
man?
my commanding officer. How's it going, man? We're totally best buds, right? You and me?
He doesn't know how to talk to people, bro.
Ask about fish fries.
Okay, well, you
How's
know
your
what?
fish fry?
He looks like he sort of like stands up out of his chair, and as he does so, every other soldier like goes like rigid to attention. As you say, like, "What's up, boss man?" He looks. He says, "I'm sorry. Which one were you?"
Oh, you know me. John.
Right. Because that really narrows it down.
You know,
He just sort of growls. He says, well, John, it's been an excellent day. So I'll leave you boys to your business and head back to the barracks.
okay, see you later, boss man.
The guy goes, dude, why are you calling him that?
Oh,
He
man,
walks
you know,
out.
A. John is gonna get absolutely
Great
canned.
name.
He goes, I've never seen anyone just call the commander so casually.
We had a couple drinks, back in the day, and he he told me a lot about his past life, and he said, he actually secretly hates being called commander, actually. So, never since then, I decided to be a little more casual to him.
Well, that's crazy. I didn't know that a commander had that sort of past to him.
Yeah, the more you know. Anyway, so
No.
He says, by the way, you can have the rest of my fish fry.
oh, sweet, thanks. He's gonna just kind of poke
Takes
at
no
it.
motion to eat it.
Yeah. And he
Right.
will take out a little pamphlet of paper, and he will let you look at his briefing report.
Thanks. I was just trying to remember how to spell. Which word was it? Ah, right, that word. And they're gonna just quickly.
Wait, the guy to your north is like, wait, which word?
This one right here.
Do you just
Asperia.
point? he squints his visor sort of looks down. Is like, you needed to see the briefing report because you forgot to spell how to spell Asperia.
Nah, I'm joshing with you. You think that would really be it? That'd be ridiculous.
I thought your name was John.
Oh.
Ah,
Good
we
one,
have
man.
fun
Good
here.
one.
We have fun here.
Yeah. Anyway, so he's gonna quickly just kind of
Just
flip through.
flip through, absorb all the information you can.
Yeah.
All right. Intuition or reason roll.
Both one, so boom.
Okay. What information specifically are
Nice.
you looking for?
Specifically why they're here. And if there is anything to note about the blight as well. That the sleep illness thing.
Yep. Yeah, you see a description of the plague in their briefing that says, it affects the victims, puts them into everlasting sleep where they shake with convulsions and have bloodshot red eyes. It appears to be spread through physical contact, either with, with people or objects such as wheat. As such, all the harvest has been destroyed. And then you start looking into why they're here. There's a whole report on the dragon attack at Lockline. And you do see now that you're looking through their official briefing, you do see the guild that they represent.
Oh.
There is the Asperian seal, which is the universal symbol of the nation of Asperia, and then below it there is a a scroll that says seal of the Caravans Guild. You know that the Caravans Guild is the one that specializes in trade, particularly caravans that go through other nations and border towns like Gilderford. And what you basically intuit from this is that because of the plague and the dragon attacks and everything that's going on here, not only is there danger of more attacks, which is what the Asperian government used as justification to send soldiers here, but also the Caravans Guild believes that Lady Samanteem's grip on this region is loosening.
Oh, okay. That is interesting. Okay. All right. He'll hand it back. Ah, thanks, man.
No problem, bro.
Appreciate it.
Anything
Anyways,
for
I
you,
gotta get-
John. You're like a
Thanks,
brother to
man.
me.
You and me both. He'll clasp him like on the back.
Predator handshake.
Yes. All right, man. Well, I gotta get back out there. See y'all a lot later.
Yeah, they all go like, yep. Like, as you walk out, you see, like, he didn't finish his fish fry.
All right, and as soon as I get out here, we'll just spell.
Yep.
And that's what gets you caught, because, like, wait a second, John loves fish fry.
Anyways,
You were gone for a little bit, Val. What happened? You missed
Val
your
is
fish fry.
going to
You're just gonna relay
immediately-
everything to them.
relay everything to them while also simultaneously kind of jotting it down in their little notebook, like to make sure they don't forget some of the information that was written on the
I didn't know
on
your
the
real
sheet.
name was John.
I didn't know your real name was John. I thought you'd tell us that, like, sooner. I guess you're telling us that now, so that's nice.
It was supposed to be a alias. I'm trying to be, like an undercover spy or something. Not really good at the whole spy part, but I'm great at the undercover part.
Oh. Wait, then what is your name?
Valaviath.
Oh, I thought that might have been enough recovered name as well, just in case, like, you're doing the whole double, triple agent thing. I've seen it in a couple of, what do you call them? Novellas.
Yeah, if I was a triple agent, I wouldn't tell you that I was, though, would I?
What? Why not?
Goes back to writing in his notes.
Oh, man. Rubs fish fry on face. Still doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, just puts face in
Yeah,
fish
you
fry.
notice that, like,
absorbs
despite
it.
the fact that you're a crystal rock person, he did serve you a fish fry.
That is really corrupt.
You gotta love the
He's just-
customer service.
He didn't
He's
say no.
Just being nice.
How nice. Anyways, that what is it, Sapphire Foundation group doesn't appear to be here.
It's impressive that
Oh.
you were able to go undercover so flawlessly, Val.
Thank you. Remember when I was working on that mask thing several weeks back?
Yeah.
With my death shroud? I put it to good use. And they're gonna put it on and turn into them. See?
If you can be me at any moment, am I even me anymore?
Looks around
That's
in the
a good
public space
question.
we are in. Wow.
He's bringing you like a second round of drinks. He goes, "No, of course you're still you. It's just an illusion." Just refills all your drinks and just walks
Oscar
back
always
this way.
has my back. Whenever I'm in doubt, Oscar's there for me.
Of course he is.
I think Oscar might be my best friend.
Damn.
What are we, chopped liver?
We're getting parasocial
No,
for the
no.
bartender here.
Well, you shouldn't measure friendship.
in just support, you're right. Friendship has many aspects. It shouldn't just be someone who's a shoulder to cry on.
Or someone who gives you a fish fry. Though I understand
Or
that weighs
fish
quite
fry.
heavily.
Yeah, the fish fry is really good.
I love this fish fry.
Is there anything else that you are doing in the tavern?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Because I know we could be here all day.
We
Yeah,
really
and I'm-
could. We're on a
I
time
want a
crunch.
delicious fish fry. Thank you, Amesley, for catching those
That
fish.
shit was-
Yeah, she looks
Yeah,
at
we
you
have
and
to
says, "No
thank-
problem."
Everyone give a round of applause for Amesley for catching the fish.
Yay.
Marvella, you
Like
should
when
make a
plane
toast.
lands.
Yeah, free cheers all
okay.
around.
I hold up my cup of ale, my little.
Yeah, your little mug.
Whatever.
Oh.
What am I toasting?
The
Amesley
fish.
for catching the fish for
Oh,
the
right,
fish
right, right.
fry.
To Amesley, a hell of a fish catcher. This fish was damn good.
Yeah, everybody in the tavern just puts up a glass and they're like, here.
Yes.
She goes, Aimsley's looking at the lyrics, she just goes, guys, I was just a simple fishmonger.
And without
But it's
you,
some
we
good
would have
fish.
this delicious fucking fish.
Well, I appreciate it.
In the weakest voice possible, she goes, I'll drink to that.
Take a swig.
Sorry, I got sick.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
Ada
alcohol was really
has
strong.
had what?
Uh-oh.
You've had 5 beers? 6 beers?
1 million beers.
1 million beers you might have had?
beers.
All right, would you all like to return to the village
Yeah, no,
square?
we're leaving. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
I'll return you.
Oh, you guys put your
The
dishes
village
over in the
center.
dish tray.
Goodbye, Oscar. I love you.
He goes, I'll see you soon.
Only tavern in town.
True.
He didn't hear me say I love you. I whispered it.
Yeah, he just heard the bye part.
Yeah. I'm not parasocial.
Should we head to the church and actually help the people?
Yeah,
Now
it
that
is
we're
what
all
we were meant
filled
to
up.
do. Yeah.
Listen, they ain't going anywhere.
That's not true. Their ass is dead asleep.
That's why we had.
We're gonna
food
get to the church and the guy's gonna be like, another one just passed minutes ago. Oh man.
if only you
Well,
could
we had
order
that
it
drink.
sooner.
They tried.
If only you've been 30 minutes sooner.
I know you guys are stressed for time though.
We all have like fish fry over our mouths, like crumbs everywhere.
All right, let me take you to the village church. Boom. Shoom.
Schwunk.
Let me turn off the grid.
Oh, the sheep are still alive. Yes.
Well, with the sheep, yeah, I'm not gonna actually.
I'm just used to bad things happening.
Just see a soldier just waves to you guys as you come on in.
Waves back.
Yeah, now that we know the dude bros, and they're like way cooler now.
Yeah. I had to scope them out, but they're cool.
Sorry, I couldn't do any other RP than Dude Bro RP when you were
It was
just blending in with them
perfect.
at the bar.
No, I like that.
All right, you walk into the church to
Oh, they all
sorta,
have names now. No.
Oh.
sort of
They
harrowing.
had names before.
Well, not the ones in the church. The ones in the church were, they did have names before, but they were nameless tokens on the map. But
Oh no, Kristoff, the white
yeah,
guy.
Kristoff, the
No,
white
white
guy.
guy.
That's so sad.
you walk into Johann's
Is his
church.
is his lamb asleep too?
Not the Billy Kid, though.
I'm just trying to set the scene.
Sorry.
Go ahead, DM. Go ahead.
It is a sort of grim scene in the church as you see the townsfolk like laid out on stretchers. You see a couple like less than were here last time, but among the ones that are here, you do see a few familiar faces. You see Kristoff from the farmhands. You see a couple other farmhands. You see this old elf lady that you borrowed the string from. You see Valletta, the Baron's secretary. You see Mathieu from the caravan. As well
Oh
as
no,
these
so
two
many
who
people
are
have
just
fallen.
farmhands.
Quickly.
And he says, Johann looks, he like just has a tired look at him. He goes, oh, it's good to see you all again.
I hope that we can bring you news that will bring hope. Things look dire.
Things have been. We've lost about 10 people.
Oh my god.
Some of them died in their sleep. Some of them took
Oh.
off sleepwalking and never came back.
Oh.
no. We do come back with the recipe for the cure, but we don't have enough cures for everybody.
He nods. He says, the Baron's assistant came by earlier today, said you found a cure, and that more of it would be coming from some druids, I heard.
Yeah, we made contact with a druid down south from the Emerald Grove, and they are looking for approval with their circle to get more help as well, but we left a recipe with them, and they said that they could get the ingredients and had the know-how to make more. The druid magic there also seems to counteract the effect of the curse. At least in the way that people are not normal, but they're surviving. So we might have to move people there just to survive in the meantime.
Well,
He
right
says,
now we have 4 doses of the cure. The most severe cases should be treated first.
He says, well, they're all pretty bad. He says, the most recent one we brought in was Oswin there, the farmhand. He had a petrified look on his face. I think we found him in the woods outside of town. He said must have seen something that scared him into sleep. Other than that,
Maybe we should talk to him.
I mean, I'll leave it to you who to treat first with the limited doses you have.
Anything else you know about the others, or is that the only guy who had something interesting?
Well, I know that Kristoff's wife hasn't been well since he fell ill.
Oh,
You know those two. They're you know. He does like a weird gesture with his hands, and he's like, I don't know how to.
You know,
Soulmate?
things where, like you spread your hands
Soulmates?
out. They're like,
Yeah,
Codependent?
yeah, codependent. That's it.
yeah, she was just right over there.
And then he points to Mathieu. He says, that one came in with the caravanners. They're waiting for her to get better before they take off again. And then we have a couple of the farm hands here. Oswin, actually, his, you might have met his boy who works on the farms. Tends to the animals.
Yes.
Jackson, that's the name of his boy. The kid's been on his own since his father fell ill.
Is the mother also ill, or just...
Well, his mother died a couple years ago.
Oh, sorry, I was confusing, I think.
He goes, "Oh no, it's fine. I don't expect you to remember everybody you've met in town." He says, "Especially because there's plenty of people you haven't met yet." He says, "I'll get out of your way and."
Well, actually, I have another question, and I know this is very grim and blunt, but because we have so few of the dosage, we probably want to treat the most severe cases, but also we don't know. I don't know how to say this eloquently, but people of import that would help could fall ill. Like, for example, if you took ill, or the Baroness, things like that, it might be wise to reserve some for them. I wanted to ask, in your experience so far, how long from the time of someone taking ill to passing have you noticed? Is there any commonality?
He says, most of the people who have passed have been sick for about a month.
How long
And
have
at
these
that
people
point,
been ill now?
A couple weeks, but past that point, when they've been asleep for so long, it's hard to keep their body going.
I see.
They just drift off into endless sleep. At the very
we should
least, they've
probably
gone
use these
peacefully.
antidotes immediately.
I want to try to move people to the Emerald Grove because more antidotes will be made there, and also the
He
druid
says,
magic.
he says, yeah, I can get together some things to move people. We're gonna be tough with them convulsing, but we'll find a way to keep them safe.
Maybe we could hear as many as we can and then send them and the caravan back to the Emerald Grove with the rest.
He says that's not a bad idea, especially if you know you have more of the cure on the way.
It's that, and also I'm hoping that the druidic magic there will keep them alive and their bodies sustained. And also, because there is a golem there, and also the druid, they could help sustain their bodies
A
probably
golem?
better. Yeah, there's a golem there who makes soup.
He goes, oh, druids.
He was very nice.
I'm
And more
sure
importantly, he
was.
kept his druid alive. His druid was afflicted with the blight as well,
He
and
says,
he
well,
managed to
about the
cure.
druid and not the
Either
golem.
way, I leave the
I'm just saying.
decision making to you.
Hmm.
We'll cure who we can.
Well, can we at least know like who has fallen ill the oldest?
Yeah. I mean, he said all of these people have fallen ill in basically the
Oh,
last
wow.
couple weeks. Because basically the people who've been afflicted have been in internal sleep, and he's just been like trying to keep their bodies like fed as much as he can
Yeah.
until they like give out completely.
Should we talk above table on who we want to cure, or should we
Yeah.
fight it out?
These four
above-
are the
You can
closest.
talk about
These
you
four-
can talk above table, or you can talk it out in character.
I'm gonna be honest, like these four are closer to us, so they get cured first. Should have been sat here. That's on them, Sam.
Well, what do
I
you
mean,
mean? These
so
two are
this
definitely
one-
closer to where we are right now.
He
Yeah,
said
no,
this
exactly.
one
You
is
do the
part of
ones
the
closest to us.
caravan.
Boom, cured,
Oh my
boom,
God, you're
cured, boom,
crazy.
cured, boom, cured, and then like boom, we ran out.
Well, okay, this one is part of the caravan, and they're waiting for her
Yeah.
to be better before they can leave. So we should probably
we could
definitely
cure
cure her.
her, and then we
He
should
obviously, we have to. Wife guy.
Yeah.
We have to cure him. He's a wife guy.
we have to.
All right, everyone, you got to stand in front of the one you vote. It's like when you play Survivor. Who are you
This
voting to keep
guy-
alive?
Saw something, which is also important.
That's
So we have
true.
one more. In my opinion, at the very least, these three seem the most important.
Do we have any?
And you
Does
know
anyone
what?
else have any feelings about like saving any for in as a contingency or whatever? Like,
Yeah, they're working.
We're gonna
on
get
it.
more
is everyone like?
We're gonna
"Eh"?
get more.
I know, but we don't
It
know
is.
when.
It is a valid concern that
We could
if,
save
like,
one.
The Baron or the cleric got
If
sick
the
before-
Baron falls sick, or if the cleric falls sick, then the next potion we get, that's for them.
Or we could
I mean,
save
I think we
one.
should have a talk about it.
Yeah.
I guess if no one else like has
worries.
worries about that, then whatever, we'll just do it. But
I mean,
Oh,
like,
pleasant
there's
as a day is
three
long is
people
very
who
old.
who seem like the most important. That would leave us with one extra if we need to have a backup.
Guys, my tummy
Just in case we
hurt
find
a
another
lot.
druid, you know?
Yeah.
My stomach hurts really bad.
Oof.
Yeah.
I need to like
Tell me I'll be.
handle that.
Chug the appropriate amount of Pepto. Anyway.
okay, I guess we'll just.
Anyway.
Yeah, these three. So we're gonna do Mate, we're gonna do Oswin, we're gonna do Christoph, and then these three can be carried over to
All right. Which
Whatever
one
the
are
grove is
we?
called.
Which one are we doing first?
Christoph. I mean, Oz, he has a death grip on that kid right there. They're probably like so hungry. We got like they've been stuck there this entire time. We
Gotta
gotta
free
get
them.
Christoph out here.
All right. You sort of tip up his glasses, open up his eyes that are just like red swirling whirlpools, and you administer one of your doses of the cure.
Yep, drop.
Yep. He like blinks and the red starts to seep away from his eyes, and he gets up. He goes, oh, my head. Oh, he looks around. He goes, I didn't know it was church day. He goes,
No,
oh,
Oh, Christoph,
Fish
it's
Fry
Fish
Friday, actually.
Yeah.
oh, it's Fish Friday.
Welcome back
Oh my!
on one of the happiest days of the week.
He looks around. He goes, oh no! I got the sickness.
You got the sickness.
Wait, but you
Yeah,
all.
you got this thing.
He says, you all. He goes, oh, he looks over. He goes, oh no, Oswin, no. Oh gee, oh, where's my wife?
She
gotta-
just right over
I
there.
gotta get her. She's where? She's like, she's she's
Go
not
back
here.
at the
She's
farm, Christoph.
back at the farm. He's
Back at
getting
the farm,
something. He's like,
Christoph.
it's because I saw so many things. I saw the whole there was a castle.
Before you book up, Christoph, we need to hear about those things.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Christoph, maybe take a seat and try to.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
there's
Bit.
no time. My wife's been waiting for me for how long have I been out?
What
It's
day
like
is it? It's not Fish Friday.
10
for you.
days.
What's the day?
he goes, oh, 10 days. Oh, she's be worried sick about me. I gotta see my wife.
Is there anything you saw that we should know about before you go?
Well, it's a little hazy, but it's like a swirling, endless, dark citadel with a courtroom of demons.
That's new.
And there was a man. There was a big man in a dark cloak. He said he came from the end of time.
Okay.
There was a bunch of those. He moves his hand in front of his face. He's like the people with the long snouts. You know, the dragon knights. So,
do you know what the man in the cloak
the rat man was there.
Oh, the rat. Yes, that makes sense. That tracks.
He goes he says, and we were all like in little cages and cells and whatnot, and we were. It was terrible.
Did you get any other features of the man in the cloak from the end of time?
No, but he seemed to be the boss of the whole operation.
Yeah, I think well, this isn't. Never mind. I'm thinking out loud. Christoph, you get back to your wife.
I gotta go.
Now, Christoph, here, I have a banana. I just grabbed one for you. Right.
Thank you.
Whatever you got, need some potassium. You gotta make a quick jog over.
He takes a bite of the banana. He goes, well, it's made of wax. it's a wax fruit. I think the church just uses it for decoration.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you guys figured out what wax was yet.
He goes, of course. How else do you think we got candles?
Yeah, Lord.
Gamble.
Oh, yeah, well. He says, he goes over here and Johann's just gives him just a thing of medical advice, basically.
You have not eaten for 10 days.
Yeah, you have not eaten for 10 days. Do not eat a crazy amount of fish fry.
Don't go over to the fish fry. It's not gonna go good for you.
Yummy Fish Friday.
And then he will, he takes off for the farmhouses.
All right. So, Oswin then?
Oswin next. I already used my portion. There's gotta be one of yours.
I like how you're making it dramatic.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm gonna open his eyes and do the little droplets.
Yeah, you. Yeah, as you sort of cure him, he, instead of, sitting up as, he, just sort of, he, goes almost as if, mid-scream, waking up from a nightmare. He's like, ah! Orcs! Orcs in the woods!
Oh!
Huh?
Oh, that's no
good
good.
to know.
He goes, where am I?
You're in the church, you're safe.
Oh, what day is it?
I actually
Fish
don't know.
Friday.
It's
Fish Friday!
It's Friday already. I was coming home from the fields, and there were orcs in the woods.
Oh. Do we know how long ago, Johann, that he took ill?
He says, I found him in the fields Monday.
Oh, and it's Friday. And you haven't had any reports of orc attacks yet, have you?
He shakes his head. No.
They must be preparing then.
He says, "Well,
This is something we might have to bring up with the Baroness.
He says, "I live in a small cabin out in the outskirts of town. I don't really come into the center much. I was just on my way home. There's probably orcs there now."
Do you have any family at that cabin?
He says, "Oh, there's no, there's my boy. He works at one of the farmhouses in town."
Well, you should probably stay closer to town until that orc situation is figured out.
Did you see anything about these orcs that might be interesting?
I think, well, I was just walking through the forest and they came in the night and they first thing I knew, I was being grabbed from behind by one of them. And normally, it is strange because we know orcs will just kill us if they see us. Usually, that's how it goes between orcs and farmers. But they.
Oh, why didn't they?
I don't know. I think they grabbed me and they started dragging me, and I was kicking and screaming, and I think I screamed too loud because they knocked me out.
I think the orcs are helping with the prophecy, so they want bodies asleep.
What a prophecy!
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
was
think
thinking
you
out.
should, hold on. Talk's gonna hand him the warden badge. So probably best that you get down to the Baroness and you explain to her exactly what you saw down there. With this little doohickey right here, they should let you straight on in.
He says, "Oh, yes, sir. I'll report to Lady 17. I'll tell her about the orcs."
After that, make sure they provide you lodging, because like I said, I don't think you should go back to the outskirts.
He
for
says,
now.
"I'm sure there's an abandoned farmhouse I can hole up in."
Now you could probably stay with the
I think you should stay at the
non-uplit elven warrior perhaps. I'm sure there's plenty of room in there.
Yeah, he nods. He just starts to collect himself and heads towards the door.
I feel bad giving everyone such a rude awakening.
Well, it's better that than the
Dying.
other option.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway.
All right, next one. Talc wants everyone to administer their own. So Val, if you could, and for the drama.
Oh, me?
Why not?
Okay, I guess. You
You
sure?
might have more
it's gonna
trouble
be,
bringing
like absence or something? I don't know. He seems like more of a friendlier face to wake up to.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Okay.
absence doesn't really show their face, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
You mostly
Fair.
just see your own face when you look at him, the reflection and all.
It's
I
true.
mean, you
Hot
could use
face.
actually your mask to make a different face. So, I mean, that's just on you. I mean, you got plenty
Oh.
of options.
Yeah. Should I turn into someone else? I mean, no, never mind.
Probably
No,
not,
I
probably
think you're
not.
fine
That's
the
it,
way
that's
you
it.
are.
Open wide, I guess. Say
They're eyeballs.
ah.
They're eyeballs. Eyeballs.
Oh, sorry,
Eyeballs.
sorry.
Everybody having to be reminded that the cure is eyedroppers.
They don't fucking know what they're not a medic.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
you like open their eyelids and you see the sort of swirling red in their eyes. And
Oh,
you just
that's nasty. All right, here you go.
They
Wakey, wakey.
they wake up. They go, "Oh, my head."
Good morning, princess.
He goes, "Oh, it's you. You the one who rescued us from the gnolls." They look around. They go, "Wait, what town are we in?"
New Gilderford.
Oh, well, we were heading there. We were about 3 days from New Gilderford. As I recall, something must have happened to me. I passed out for 3 days?
You
More than that, afraid.
got a little bit of a like not really a stomach bug, but like a brain
More
bug.
of like a hell
He,
curse.
Yeah.
says, it was a terrible nightmare.
What was your
What did you
nightmare
see?
about?
Was locked in a cage in some kind of castle. There were all sorts of monsters in those holes. Devils with horned
what kind?
tails
Oh.
and orcs too.
Anything specific they said that stood out to you? We could use anything right now, honestly.
They try to I think. I remember they said. Oh, it's hard to remember. It was a 3-day-long dream. But there was a guard outside the cell that I was in, and he said that we were supposed to be kept alive. He said something was important about us. We were chosen.
Chosen, huh? Did you see some guy in a, what was it, like a dark cloak or something?
Other than you?
Other than me? Wait a minute. Did you just say other than me?
Well yeah, because you're wearing
Like,
a black
do I-
cloak and everything.
Do I look kind of like him?
I mean,
Like if
featureless black cloak, yeah? I'd say so.
guys, I think the night person visited Talon, that person that we were talking to, the druid. I think that's the person
Yeah.
who cursed him. It was
For
the
sure.
night person that the guy met and mentioned. This is all coming together. Anyway, sorry.
Sorry,
You were
no, it's
saying-
okay. You're thinking out loud. I understand.
That was very helpful, though. Thank you.
Hey, well, I'm glad to be of help at least. They look around at the people next to them. They go, "Oh, this is a sick ward, ain't it?"
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She goes, and then she grabs her stomach. She goes, "Oh, I haven't eaten in 3 days, have I?"
No.
It's I have
Mm-mm.
bad news. It's definitely been more than 3 days because when we saw your caravan, they said they had been here for a few weeks.
Yeah, he says, yeah, Johan comes over. He says, your caravan was 3 days away when you fell ill. You've been out for better part of 2 weeks. And he comes over with her. He says, here, I've got some water for you to drink. He hands her that, and he says, you'll rejoin your caravan, get your strength back. Eat slowly.
Drink nothing but gruel. All right. Don't even think about having any of that fish fry. All right.
She says, yes, of course. And she says, oh, right, the caravan. I should get back there. They'll be excited to see me, hopefully.
I
Oh, for
imagine
sure.
they
They've
will.
been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to hear. Loyalty like that's hard to come by.
Guys, I had a revelation.
It was like, guys, I figured it out.
So, okay, hear me out. Remember when that flux person touched you in the end of time area place, Talc? And he mentioned, you told us that he mentioned something, a message saying, beware the man, the night from the end of time, right? You know, the night from the end of time. Yeah, cool. But then that other guy, what was it? Christoph, he said there was a man in a dark cloak, and he said he was from the end of time, apparently the boss of the whole operation, right? And then this lady, I didn't write down her name. I mean, remember her name. She mentioned that this person in the dark cloak kind of looked like I did. That golem guy, yeah, I don't remember his name, but the golem that the druid was friends with mentioned
Feldspar.
that. Yep. Thank you, gods from above. Feldspar mentioned that there was some guy in a black cloak that looked like me. That was the one who came by the druid's grove and cursed Talon, the druid. I think the boss of the operation came by and cursed Talon the Druid. I don't know why or if it was important, but I'm hoping he's not targeting druids. Maybe because druids actually can genuinely help with this thing. But anyways, that was the whole revelation, mainly that the boss targeted Talon, and he's might be targeting other druids maybe or something. Anyways, that's all.
But we have to get over and take these folks over to Talon anyway, so that might be a good time to inform them of these matters. Of course, now there might be orcs in the woods, so these guys actually might not be able to take the journey.
Yeah, we'll probably have to sort the orcs out first.
Probably.
We still haven't met the other adventurers. Maybe with luck, they're taking care of the orcs.
We'll have to figure that
Everyone
out.
internally laughs.
I still think these adventurers are
Really?
actually seem like really nice people. You know,
They
that's
could
actually.
be. They could be.
You
I don't
have
trust
all
them.
these media tropes floating around in your head. You have all these media tropes floating around your head, Ada. All right?
Reading too many novellas.
You've been reading too many novellas on them.
Well, maybe. I'm
You guys
just
have
being
one dose
optimistic.
of the cure left.
Probably gonna say. I mean, we got the general gist out of all three of them is that there's orcs, demons, dragon knights,
Ratman.
and the Maestro. The Maestro was also there. I think that is only the Maestro. I think he's kind of like a villain of the week. He shows up at the big gathering.
I think that the rat people want revenge because they genocided them.
Now, I mean, they might have done that.
They all probably
never
have.
mind. You
their
got a good
reasons.
point, Ada. Maybe those novellas are paying off after all. Johan.
He goes, oh, yes.
Yeah. Depending on who gets to them first, I would prepare these fine folk to be transported over to the druid.
Emerald
I can
Grove.
remember place names, I swear.
It's okay. It's a
Uh,
brand new place name we just added to the map this session. He says,
It's easier for me to remember.
But
he says, yes,
hopefully we
I'll
can
get him.
this.
I'll get him ready. If you get the help of the caravan, maybe we could use their wagons to transport them.
That's what I was hoping for.
Perchance as well, we might be able to get this other adventuring crew to play bodyguard duty with y'all. We'll have to finagle that out with them once we figure out where they're spending their
He
time.
says,
Supposedly
you
over in
said,
the tavern.
you said this druid circle was going to send somebody to speak with you?
I think that.
That's what I heard from the Baron, anyway.
I think that the druid that we helped, Talon, who's in the process of making cures, is contacting his circle for backup, so he has more hands on deck.
Is what I
Uh,
understand.
As you remember, as you left the Emerald Grove, Talon told you that an envoy from his circle would be meeting you in town.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn.
Now that you say that, I do recall him talking about an envoy that would
Beat us in
Really?
town.
Yeah. He says, well, I don't know where exactly they intend to meet you, but hopefully they do soon.
That'll be our next objective, I think, is we'll go looking for them.
Alright. Alright. We probably gonna have to speak to the Baron about all these supposed silent orcs in the woods. Perhaps those military folk can actually provide some assistance to this matter.
He says, yeah, I'll go speak to her. We'll have to
No,
play our...
no, you stay here. We go. we go.
Oh,
you go.
you,
We
oh,
go.
right. Oh, yeah. He says, well, either way, we have to play our moves carefully with those military folks around.
Are you distrusting of them?
Not distrusting per se, but it's Asperia, so
Well, it
You ever
turns
been
out
to
you
a
have
frat
pretty
house
good
before,
reason.
Ada?
It's
No, I haven't.
listen. The Baron is a nice ruler, a benevolent ruler. She gives the farmers a good life here, and people who see more of an opportunity for profit might want to muscle in on her power.
Gosh, how did you know? That's exactly what's happening.
I've been in politics a long time as a cleric.
I see. We're gonna talk to the Baron about it, but I'm sure she already has her suspicions.
He says, yes, well, the Church of the Saints and the guild halls isn't that different. It's all a struggle for power at the end of the day.
I know how to handle corruption. She's gonna grab her axe.
Grabs her axe, drags axe along the floor.
That
Don't
that
be
was
rude, my
low-key
fella.
badass
Pick
as
that
fuck.
up.
That was really fucking cool.
That was really fucking cool.
Thank you for your
Oh my
time,
God.
Johan. Hopefully next time you see us, it'll be with good news.
This Asperia soldier's probably got to be freaking out because, like, he's definitely never seen anyone leave the church before. The only people come into the church.
Yeah.
I'm coming out dragging my axe.
Got a big
That's
lion thing
that's
carved in the
threatening.
dirt
It's
behind
just-
you.
Yeah.
It's just
It's like-
he just waves.
Ways back.
He's back.
All right.
Group up. We can just group up. We don't have to walk to the edge of the map. We could just huddle.
I mean, technically that's
Whoa.
true. You can just group up and then I can do this.
Just huddle.
Yeah, open to my
Wow.
map, fast travels.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fast travels back to the village square. All right, team. What's the move?
Should we go back to the Baroness and report our findings, or should we
Try to find the envoy.
Yeah, try
I
to
think
find
we
the
should-
envoy.
The envoy or the other adventuring party, which
We heard they would be in the tavern, but they're not in the tavern, so.
through my mind's eye, I spy through the intuition actually. Wood Elf Ranger over in the library.
Yeah, they did say they left a Woad Elf behind, so that has to be him, even though he's not in the tavern.
Remember, time doesn't pass until you talk to someone. This is a roguelike
True.
NPC or whatever.
Right.
Well,
They are
I guess we
cool.
just
Okay,
lost
I
an
told-
hour because you said that.
Totally have just been moving NPCs out through the maps as you've been doing stuff.
Wait, that's so cool! Oh yeah, you have. Look.
Yeah, it's almost like time does pass in this
No,
world.
because
nah,
if time
nah.
passed, that means we have a limit and we have 10 1 minute.
Also, are they an alchemist?
Yes.
No, they just
shit.
really like Jack
We
Daniels.
administer. Oh fuck. They still might know what they're doing,
Shit,
though.
pour me a cup.
Got that caravan cooch wine.
Val
Val-
and Ada, roll intuition as you walk over
Intuition?
here. Okay, it's tier 2 from Val. Tier 1
Oh
from
my
Ada.
god, my worst roll ever.
Val, as you get around here, you hear a rustling from this bush.
Wait, which bush?
This bush.
What the
Hold
hell?
on, you guys. He'll turn to Ada. Go ahead and give that alchemist one of these, and they're gonna hand them a copy
One of the
of
copies
one
of
of
the.
the many
Thank you.
cure recipes they have.
I should just have a bunch of these on hand, honestly.
Gonna go poking around in the bush.
All right. You peek through the bush and you see this individual.
Oh,
A
little guy.
little acorn man.
Oh my
Holding
god,
a-
he's so cute.
So cute.
Holding a staff with a emerald
So
flower in the end.
Who goes there?
He goes,
Why are you spying on us?
I am here to evaluate you on behalf of the Emerald Circle.
Oh, wait, you're one of the druid people? Like,
I
One
am
of Talon's
Sparrow,
people?
envoy of the Emerald Grove.
Sparrow, like a bird? I like birds.
It goes, well, yeah, like a bird, but I'm not a bird.
You
Oh,
look like a bird.
Because
Okay.
obviously I'm not a bird.
right, of course, I knew that.
He says,
So,
I despise being around this city, but I am sent here to have words with you.
oh, well, we are wording, so
Why, this
what
hamlet of like
words do you
15
want to
people is
have?
too much for
He
him?
says,
Come on.
he points these sort of like twig staff he has at you. He says, you speak on behalf of your cohort?
Maybe I should get the rest of them. I don't know if I'm.
No,
the
you
one
definitely
to-
speak on behalf of us. Go on, go on.
I'm hearing a voice from above. One of my friends, I just feel like would tell me to say yes. So yes.
He goes, well, very well. He moves back and he says, let the negotiation begin.
Oh
Okay.
wait, no, I want to back out. No.
Wait, no, my specialty.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, Val, how are you doing? What are you
Hey,
doing over
what's
here?
up?
I saw you walk over here.
Please
That was
help! Please
good.
help! Please help! Please help!
Hey, what's
What?
up?
There's a tiny little guy here. That's
Hey,
crazy.
what's that little
Oh,
guy
thank
over
God.
there?
Thank
Hey,
God.
little dude,
Thank
what's
God.
up?
You see,
I too am
yeah,
also here.
this guy,
Oh,
he's sort
you
of
see
like
Vale let out,
sat
acid
on a
breath.
tree stump and he's looking all at you. He says, you intend to bring sick and ailing people into the Druid's Grove.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only because the Druid's Grove is the safest place for them.
He
It's
says,
clear the Druid's Grove is a threat to them, but also it can be helpful.
he says, of course, it's the safest place for them, but these people are also a threat to the Grove. Therefore, we must have negotiation.
Okay.
Let me get some negotiation music for you.
Negotiation music.
With this motherfucker that out of Stardew Valley.
Listen, man, they had to send a messenger.
It's about sending a message. And the message is he's a cutie pie.
No, he's so cute.
All right, this will be good. This will be good negotiation music.
Can I?
All right.
Oh,
Let me
Oh.
first of all reveal these two resources to you.
oh boy.
Let me set his beginning interest as 2 and his beginning patience as 3, as his attitude towards you is neutral.
Okay.
Ooh. Would read person help me get like some insight as to what he might want?
Yes, so as you remember, negotiation, you can either make a argument or attempt to uncover one of his motivations. Each
I have a-
NPC you were negotiating with has 2 motivations and 2 pitfalls.
I like to uncover a motivation.
All right. We are actually going to move in turn order for this.
Okay, yeah.
So let me get a turn tracker out. And
Guys, why aren't you healed?
here.
Because we're not. We haven't had a
It's
rest.
just
Yeah, but we could have spent a free recovery.
I just got a
It's
little
fine.
itchy.
I'm a little beat up. I'm fine.
it's a very little
right.
bounty.
Orvilla, you'd like to uncover a motivation. Make
Yes.
a roll plus reason, intuition, or presence. And also
will-
describe how you go about uncovering a negotiation, one of his motivations. Like, how do you go about basically asking him what he wants out of this negotiation?
Okay, I will do, you said,
Reason, intuition,
Presence?
or presence, whichever's highest.
okay. I'm going to ask him, you know, our reasoning, and that we have facing a greater threat, dealing with what seems to be the likes of hellish beings. But that doesn't go without saying that obviously you are concerned for your people as well. What can we do to ease your trust in us and that no harm will come to you.
All right, make the roll.
Okay, it was presence plus what?
Power roll, reason, intuition, or presence, and then if you have any relevant skills, you can add a +2.
I have persuade.
Okay, yeah, then hit persuade, and then add either reason, intuition, or presence, whatever's higher.
Okay. Presence.
All right, persuade and presence, tier 2. Unfortunately, you learn no information about his motivations, but he will respond to your argument. He says,
Oh, what?
He says, the people of the civilized world for hundreds of years have coveted the power of the druids, the oldest magic known to man. Obviously, we offer help in times of need, but we need to assure our own security. Move on to one of the other 4 to make the next argument or uncover the next motivation. So there are 2 basically moves that you can have, is that you can make an argument or you can try to uncover a motivation. So there's either make an argument is basically you try to convince him to increase his interest, and then, uncover motivation is like asking for more info. And you basically just do that through roleplay, and then I tell you what to roll.
Does anybody want to go next, or should I go?
Well, just based on the read of this guy, even if we don't figure, we don't exactly know his motivations, it's probably gonna be,
I think it's
tell me if I'm
pretty-
reading this right. Is freedom as in, it's not just personal freedom, but freedom of what, he believes, his people and all that, as druids? Or would that be a personal freedom? He wants to be able to, do whatever he wants? How's freedom read?
I can't tell you any more information of that
Yeah,
without
that's
a roll.
something.
Wait, so we do
Um,
know if freedom is one of his motivations, though?
No,
No.
we don't know
we don't know. I
any
just wonder,
motivation.
the freedom motivation, what does the freedom motivation mean?
Okay, I can give you that info. Let me pull that up. The freedom motivation. Let me find it. An NPC with the freedom motivation wants no authority above them and desires no authority over others.
That's probably not.
I say we try to scope out motivations more.
Well,
We'll do one
I
more
was
scope.
gonna.
Oh,
Okay.
If you were gonna do something,
anyone
feel
wanna
free to
go?
do it.
Well, I was gonna bring up the fact that I think from what the information we've gathered from the witnesses and Talon, it seems very specific that whoever is orchestrating this whole thing seeked out Talon, right?
yeah.
Yeah, use the
that-
druid.
Talon
I mean-
and put him to sleep on purpose. So I
Yeah.
think this is
Go ahead, make that
I
argument.
think it's a call. Okay. Sparrow, I think it's very likely that what you want and what we want coincides, because from the information we've gathered from the afflicted after they awoke, they all claim to have seen a dark-cloaked man claiming to be from the end of time. And Talon was also approached by a traveler dark-clad, who said they were from the end of time. So I think it's very likely that whoever is causing this blight is also specifically targeting your druid circle because of the healing effect druid magic has on the blight. Possibly in demonic origins?
All right. You are making the argument that the druids might be at risk because they targeted Talon specifically.
Yeah.
So, make a roll plus reason, intuition, or presence, and any relevant skills that you have.
I don't think I have any relevant skills. I have
Alright.
read person,
No,
but I can
read
just roll
person
reason,
wouldn't.
right?
Yeah, just roll reason. That is a tier 2 result. And you have uncovered one of the motivations of this NPC. One of their motivations is peace. An NPC with the peace motivation wants calm in their life under circumstances they want to be left alone to run their own business. or whatever small slice of the timescape is theirs. Obviously, the druids want to be left alone. That's why they're so secretive. And because of this, if the druids are under threat, that's something that he's motivated to solve. So, by getting a tier 2 result on a motivation, his interest will increase by 1, and his patience will decrease by 1. So his interest is 3, his patience is now 2. All right.
And double check, we can't redo a motivation, right? Or can we? Just with a different argument.
Yeah, you can reuse a motivation, but it has to be a different argument. Like if you have multiple ways to argue for peace, like you can do that. But you can't use the same argument, which is that they already targeted Talon in his grove specifically.
Okay, just making sure.
All right.
I mean, off the top of my head, we could probably like cross out greed. Are we able to find pitfalls or only motivations?
You are able to find pitfalls. You just have to sort of ask it in a certain way.
All
You
right.
basically just you want to figure out what he wants. But yeah, when you succeed on that roll, you are able to learn a motivation or a pitfall, your choice.
All right. Does anyone have a argument?
You got to
queued
get a
up?
tier 3 to get that result, though.
Oh dear.
Okay, so we can go several different routes. We could ask or ask why he's here, why is he like what is he trying to find out about us? Clearly the Druid Grove is interested and they want, peace and everything. So we could do kind of that route, or we can kind of like explain to him more detail about what we know about the Legion as a whole, or like the Rising Tide as a whole. And give
I
him
think
more
maybe
information
like
about
to
it.
say the current, because this little guy right here, he doesn't like the town or its inhabitants. But if we can convince them of their good nature or whatever, and that they won't just run into the grove and destroy it. I'm not sure exactly which motivation that would fall under. Protection, maybe? Like you will still be, unless that's protecting others.
I think you're gonna have to uncover more information from him.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You could take this one.
Okay,
Alright,
I have a
Val.
couple different options, but I'll just go ahead and do this one. Okay. So, I don't know how much you know about this, but this is more than just this town. This plague that is spreading is more than just this. It's going to take over potentially with the backing, possibly the whole world. It's this thing, they call it the Rising Tide or whatever, and there's multiple factions. There's the Warden White Horde, there's the Abyssal Legion, an Orc tribe, and even a legion of Dragon Knights. They've all come together, all these powerful evil factions, and they're trying to wield the power of creation. That's their main goal. This is more than just protecting a small town or trying to protect yourselves. This is about saving possibly all of, I don't want to say all of Behlonn, but maybe all of Behlonn if they get out and spread this far. I mean, look at how fast it's spread already. You really want to stand by and watch it as chaos rains down when knowing that you could be the only thing protecting the world from this hellscape?
All right. Go ahead and make a roll. Reason, intuition, or presence plus any skills you have.
I don't know if I have any, so. Okay.
All right. This is a tier 2 result. And unfortunately, this argument does not hit any of his motivations or pitfalls.
Damn it, really?
Uh,
Oh, I pulled out all the stops of that one, dog.
he says, of course we understand the severity of the situation, but we've existed for thousands of years. We've seen all sorts of wars, rises and falls. We believe that we're equipped to weather whatever storm is coming. And his patience is going to decrease by 1.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're
I
fine.
tried.
We're currently at yes, but for the negotiation.
Yes.
So we still are fine. We just have to not hit a pitfall.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe we can hit him with the, like, even if he thinks they are well equipped, there's still a chance that they can fall under because they already had a druid who fell under.
We already kind of pointed that out.
Yeah, that would have been
though.
the
Okay,
same.
that
That
was
would have been the
different.
same
Okay.
argument that you made with
Okay, never mind.
the first one.
Okay,
I don't know.
never
Chaos and
mind.
Absence haven't gone yet. What are you guys thinking? You're the next ones to go. Any ideas?
I'm putting together. Mine hold was like, give them the guarantee that we, should the townsfolk not be up to snuff, given that we have received some semblance of trust from town, that we would put our, we would make sure that the drove was also protected, should such a situation come about. Like we'll dedicate our time and like effort and power to make sure that the groves are protected and safe, even though you're making them vulnerable in this time of need. But I haven't figured out how to word that properly into like a request.
Yeah. There's also you can always fish for more information.
That's
about
right.
What he wants.
We should probably just fish for more information because I feel like the way you guys
Yeah.
are wording it, we're trying to fish for his motivation anyways, so.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, then I'll go ahead and
Sure.
say, would read person help with fishing for the motivation?
Yeah, I'd say read person would help. You're literally trying to figure out what he wants.
All right, and then my wording will be, what guarantees could we put forth to let you know that your groves and your enclaves will be safe and protected during these trying times?
Okay, go ahead and make read person plus reason interpresence, and I'm gonna give you an edge as well.
Yeah.
So add another +2 to your roll. All right, tier 2. He says, of course, we want to offer help where we can. We just don't want any of the barons or the Asperian military or the people in charge to try and seize our power for themselves.
Do you think he'd be interested in knowing about how they're already planning to, like, they're already interested in that for this area?
And I mean, saying that we're already against the military in that
Well,
regard?
because we have the briefing that said that the power in this area might be weakening. Of course, they don't care if there's much of a power shift, but, like, if the Asperian government or whatever takes power here instead of the Baroness, then that would probably encroach on the Emerald Grove. I don't know if that's a good argument, though.
All right, Absence, you haven't gone yet. You can either roll for more information or make a argument to try and get his interest up.
What do you guys want?
We're still on the precipice. I'll roll for more information.
Do you guys think like
us offering, like, we're an adventuring party. If the Grove does something, we'll do something for them, like, no matter the cost.
Actually, I think
But you think that might be a pitfall?
Ada's actually might be on something, or Blair might be onto something. When they were saying, like, if we protect the Baroness, and because his whole thing is he doesn't want the military and, like, specifically the Asperian
He mentioned
military.
the Baron and the military.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Okay,
Both
yeah,
of
never
them.
mind.
Yeah,
then.
as things that he is
Okay,
worried
yeah.
about.
We could give our good when we say like our word is that like we trust the Baroness to not encroach upon the Groves.
I mean, we could get that in writing, even honestly. But we couldn't get that from the Asperian government. for
I mean,
sure.
you guys are like officially like deputized wardens,
Yeah.
No.
so
So we could
We do
either
represent
approach it from
now.
that.
you could
Yeah.
make that argument.
We
If
can give
we-
our word.
You know, we're wardens of the Baroness. We have the power to say, hey, you know, Baroness, back off. Or
Also,
something.
plus-
I don't know.
I feel
We could say if they don't help us, the Caravans Guild is trying to get a hold
Yeah.
of
Well,
of the
instead of
Baron's
wording it
title
like
and-
kind of like a threat almost,
Threat,
I would
yeah.
say like we have our friend Vale went undercover and as a guard and found out in their briefing that they are talking about a possible power vacuum for New Gilder Forge. So while that might not affect them directly, we have pull with the Baroness that we could get it in writing or, whatever, that they wouldn't encroach on the Emerald Grove, whereas we don't have that same pull with the Asperian government, and obviously that's a much bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
Fish Friday.
On Fish Fry
Yeah.
Friday.
On Fish Fry
On
Friday.
Fish Fry
On
Friday.
Fish Fry Friday.
I mean,
damn
that
right.
sounds like a good argument to me.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Absent, say that shit.
Yeah, I
in
guess
your
we could
words,
say as
bitch.
wardens, we can personally vouch, like we can give our word that the Baroness would not be able to, well, not able, but she wouldn't because of us.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and make
Um,
a roll. This is actually you stumbled upon his second motivation.
hey.
His second motivation, as well as peace, is freedom.
Yay.
Hooray.
Ice is right.
Because he wants
Um,
the druids to be left alone, and he wants the druids to remain not under any other power. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will have a much higher chance of raising his interest on this roll.
And we'll give you guys some of the fried fish from Fish Fry Friday.
That's
Hey.
right.
I think they eat fish.
Yeah. What if they're vegetarians?
Reason,
Huh.
intuition,
They're
or
probably
presence,
pescatarians.
Yeah, they
and
turn into
then
bears and shit.
Any kind of social skill you have that could give you a bonus.
I have read person.
Oh yeah, I'd say read person could work here.
Okay. I do
Read-
that with reason.
Yeah,
and that
do
will
that
work.
with reason. Yeah, because that's your highest stat.
Boom.
Oh,
Damn.
Let's do a hero token on that one.
We've had
You-
really
let's
bad
open that.
rolls on
You
that.
Hero
could,
token.
you could hero token.
I think we should.
I'd say so.
All right.
No, let's fail it.
Oh,
Boom, boom, reroll.
reroll. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Guys,
So, okay. Absence is just, maybe not the most personable of.
it's not me, it's the dice.
It's the dice. man.
I,
He rolled a 7 twice.
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 We have
man.
3 more tokens. Roll them again.
We can't.
When
Let's
you
go
when
get
you use
happy
hero
and
tokens
reroll.
for a reroll, you have to use the new one.
No!
So his patience is gonna fall to 0.
God damn it.
But because you did make a good argument, this and his interest is 3. This is going to be a yes.
Oh,
it
yay.
is
No,
a-
but
it's a yes, but
dang it.
Not
Yes,
a yes, but
it's a yes, but.
damn it, we keep getting yes, but.
That means we guys got a yes guy.
Hey, it just means
Yay.
we get a side quest, which I'm okay with
True.
personally.
That's more XP.
Yep.
4 XP.
We can lock SciFri in this campaign forever if we just take every side quest.
he says, He says, well, you see his, like, sort of acorn eyes, like, close fully for a second, and he sits there, like, still, and then he opens his eyes again. He says, the Grove has overthought your decision, and we've decided to grant your request.
They were
Well, we
listening
also
the whole
overthought our
time.
arguments. So
Of course they were listening the whole time.
That's creepy.
That's
What,
how it
you think that I'm just a sentient acorn person? No. I'm one of the constructs.
I mean, yeah, of course everyone's listening at all times. The living
I thought
lexicons are
you were a
listening right now, in
druid.
fact.
What the heck?
I thought you were just like a little druid.
He goes, well, I am a little druid, but I'm also, like, you saw the golem in the grove. We have all sorts of constructs.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
multifaceted.
that the entire Emerald Circle was listening in on this. That's a lot
He says,
more
well,
pressure
not
than
the
I thought.
entire circle, just the important ones.
Oh,
That's a lot of pressure.
still shutters and people skills.
He says, we've decided to grant your request. The sick and afflicted will be able to take refuge within the grove. But we will require assurances from you that the powers of New Gilderford, be they the Baron or the Asperian military, set no foot within our land.
Oh, we'll make sure of that.
We will aid the sick, but we have no desire to
Be
get
assimilated.
involved.
We can definitely we can definitely get an agreement from the Baroness in terms of this being military or government. I suppose if they should take over, that would be a negotiation for that time, but
If
I
they
think that we
should
would have
attempt
decent
to
sway.
seize the grove, we would expect you to stop them.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I will.
Yeah, I mean, we just won't tell them about it. And I mean, like, how are they gonna know?
He
Looks
nods.
over
He
at the
says,
soldiers. Oh, this should be far enough
he says, please, you have to understand our delicate position. Druids have been often persecuted by those in positions of power.
No, it makes sense. You're doing what's best for your people.
He says, yes, but we still want to help. Obviously, we don't want these people to suffer needlessly.
Yeah, and we appreciate the help, of course. Without you, I don't think that we could stem this rising tide.
Just trying to
Wah,
save as
wah,
many people as we can.
wah.
They said the name of the thing.
He nods. He says, we'll send some other druids to help Talon with the healing work.
I think our next course of action here will be, besides talking to the Baroness and working out our terms, is we are in search of this cloaked figure that people keep seeing visions of.
He nods. He says, there are probably people all over that need your guys' help. And just walks off
But
into
should
the
you
trees.
need our help, we will come.
He says, I'm count on it.
Why are we all gathered around here? When they aren't on the map, they don't exist anymore.
True.
Damn.
And as you all have finished the negotiation, you all gain one more victory.
Holy.
Oh my god!
And that is where we're going to call our session for tonight.
Goodbye, Acorn Man!
We're gonna go rest
And-
up at Fish Fry
And
Friday for
as
full.
you all take a respite here, I am assuming. If you all choose to take a respite, you can convert your, 10 victories now into XP.
Yeah, we have 10.
Which gets you all above the threshold to hit level 2!
Oh my god, it's happening! It's happening!
Back to the PDF.
Yup. Now we'll deal with...
Yes, finally.
We'll get everybody's level up sorted throughout the week or at the beginning of next session.
Yup.
Yes, dude, yes! Level 2, give me level 2!
Yeah, short session because Blair had a hard out at 9 p.m.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
And then
It's okay.
also Blair overslept by 15 minutes.
Oops.
Got stuck in the nightmare divorce
That was
dimension.
the nightmare realm. There's nothing I can't do anything about that.
You coming in and saying I was stuck in a nightmare. It was very funny.
I don't think you understand that I woke up with tears in my eyes. Like, I was shaken, and I looked at the time, and I hobbled to the computer, and I was like, I couldn't even hear you guys. I forgot to turn off my headset. So I was like, guys, I was stuck in the bad dimension.
It's
Hell yeah.
bleeding. The campaign is bleeding into reality.
No. We can
Alright.
bimbo if you want. I could bimbo.
You could bimbo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bimbo.
We do have a bimbo card.
Bimbo.
Bimbo. That's us,
Bimbo.
us.
Alright, let me screen share the bimbo. Here's screen.
Yes, man, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I clicked on your Discord profile. It's so blue, and then I get flashbang.
What?
Challenge me in green mode.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Party uses up 2 more cures. Yup. Party starts travel to Archmon. Not yet.
Not
Like it's gotten
yet.
worse
Next,
than you
baby.
Guildford. Yep.
Definitely.
Party member goes into bleed out. Nope, no combat this session actually.
Yeah, what the hell?
Mouse mode, almost.
Almost.
Almost
Okay,
stopped her.
But have we considered going to the spaceship?
No.
He actually didn't hit us with
He
that
didn't
today.
hit
He
us
knew
with
better.
that. Didn't
Listen,
have no
I
time.
didn't say it, but
Didn't
listen,
have
I
any. Didn't
definitely
make
was
any
thinking
medical
it.
checks. Didn't have a boss fight. Ada did play doctor again. No combat. We did get an update on the militia. As it's distress from all the death. There was a fellow wife guy in need. Get the free space. We did get the level up. No god talk yet. I'll say we had debate time. We had negotiation. That guy's wife in the fields got infected. Nope, it was him. It was him, not his
Reverse
wife.
soap card.
Reverse it, but you know what? I'll count
He
it.
would have been inconsolable.
Yeah, he would have been broken if it was his wife. His wife,
Sobbing
by the
over
way,
her, like,
he's like,
form. He's
oh
just
my
right
god,
over
my
there.
wife must be so worried. She's fine.
Damn.
Lore drop, yep.
Lore drop.
Party does side adventure in the tomb. Nope, not today. We had a ton of tabletop. We had a ton of note taking. You know what? I think we got like half the board. Half the board, but no bimbo.
Yeah, but
No
that doesn't count as a
bimbo.
win, does it?
No, it
No
doesn't. But
bimbo.
you know what counts as a win? The fact that we actually had everybody
We're
here
all
this
together.
week.
Yay! My tummy hurts.
Yep.
Go rest your
Uzu's been
tummy.
so brave with her tummy this whole time.
I really
Is
have.
everybody gonna be good for next Friday?
I
I
think, yeah.
believe so.
Checks my calendar. You're
I'll pencil you in.
Yeah, I don't leave the
I
house.
can make the time.
Where did? Oh, I see.
We might have to see about the 31st. We'll see though.
Oh well, yeah, because that's
Halloween is on a
people
Friday.
might-
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, next
wait,
Friday
that's
after
like...
Friday after next is Halloween. Probably
Yeah,
got
Friday after.
Halloween
Yeah.
plans.
I think my family's
Halloween
doing
one shot.
stuff.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah, y'all!
See
Video
y'all.
games, but not video. Tabletop.
Tabletop games, y'all.
Yo,
Tabletop,
Tabletop RPGs.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Have a good one, y'all. See you next
Bye-bye.
Friday.
See ya. See ya. See ya.
Bye.